Oh, well, hello there. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you again. Welcome there, Emil, Lou, Starby, and Mr. Explodo. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. It's been about a week. Gosh, it's so good to see you again. Hold on, I'm getting chat up so I can actually see it. Hello there, young man. Young man. Young man. Okay, so I'd like to start off by saying last week I was in a very bad mood, so a lot of information that I gave out was incorrect. So I'm going to correct it today. The stream didn't start for the longest time for no reason. It said that when I click start stream, I'm like, yes, okay, let's get started. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes go by, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, I noticed that everybody's saying, like, is it started? Like, is it going to start? And I'm like, it hasn't started? What? Y'all can't hear me? What? Why? Yeah. So, it's good now. Y'all can hear me. I'm going to switch over to the main screen so y'all can see the game. I would like confirmation from everyone here that y'all can see the game. Where's my other controller? There it is. Whoop. Can y'all see the game? Before I even start talking, just to make sure. Oh. And just like that, the thing switched displays. So there it is. Wait, oh, there's two screens up. Oh, I'm gonna shut down one of the screens. There we go. We can hear the bun, but you can see it. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, so a little bit of corrections here. First thing, my right controller is broken. I was washing it because you're supposed to wash it every so often, very gently. The plastic on it is peeling off where the grip is, so the middle finger will always be down no matter how hard I try, because that's peeled off. That's gone forever now. There's actually no way to fix it. Two, this game is not based on Stalker, as I said at the start of the last stream. It is Stalker-esque. It's got anomalies and guns and stuff like that, but it's not based on Stalker at all. That was incorrect. Also, the mods I'm using, they definitely make things harder, but there's also things that are making it easier. There's more loot crates around because of a Scavenger Mod, but the Stalker mod, very important distinction, it's not part of the game, is active, which means the enemies are harder, they spawn in random places, they could spawn as completely different things, that was correct from the last stream, and yeah, we did very well. I'm not counting this as a pistol, so I'm definitely going to be selling that because that's not a pistol, man. That's cheating. That's what that is. Well, from Hyrule, welcome in. Chaos Umber, welcome in, too. Hello, welcome to the VR stream. Everything should be working fine now. Audio should be good, too. Just a little test. Y'all can hear that, right? Me doing that? Yeah. Okay. Bunny with a gunny. Yes. You also occasionally see me reaching back to itch my back. I actually think a bug bit me on the back of my back, or a spider. Yes, cool, okay. But I'm not itching my butt. I'm not itching my butt, okay? All right, so this is everything we've acquired. So far, for those of you who don't know, this is a pistol-only run. Anybody who's ever played this game before knows this game isn't easy. I put this on the hardest difficulty and lowered some of the difficulty at the start of the last stream. So if you want to see what the difficulty is, watch that part. And I actually realized that I kind of doomed the playthrough. So on the mod description of the Stalker mod, which is the main mod here that we're using, it... can't believe I was so dumb. When I hit hard mode, the original mod is supposed to be 23 hours. That's how long you have in-game to do anything. That's before the tide comes in and resets everything. All the enemies are back, and you have that amount of time to do things. So here's the thing. Yes, I stream on YouTube occasionally. whenever it's a game that I really, really like, that I doubt anybody else is really gonna like, I normally stream on YouTube, because I do eventually want to hit partner on Twitch. Fingers crossed. So as I was saying, the tide comes in. Okay, so this is a Stalker-like game, that there's enemies, there's mimics, there's anomalies. It's really cool. All of that gets reset and changed every time the tide comes in. It's supposed to be 23 hours. Here's the issue. I hit hard mode, and that changed it to 12 hours. So we have half the amount of time with pistols to go through an army of enemies. We're going to do our best, but we're going to see how far we can get with this. Now, I was told, and I looked online, it's basically a rite of passage. If you can beat the game with pistols, you're basically like good in the Radius community kind of thing. So we're going to do that. I definitely want to complete that. Yes, I've already beaten this game. If you're here for story, you're not going to see any because I basically skip it. We'll see what Katya has to say a lot of the time, but the story is, I'm not going to explain the ending. I'm only going to explain what we've seen so far. You are Explorer number 61, I think. I don't remember what my number is. And you have been placed in what's called the zone, or into the radius, this place. And you are an explorer who is gathering things for this company. Actually, I could just play it. Hold on. Never mind. Oh, fun little fact. 1.0 version of this, you can actually turn off this monitor, but you can't hear. But you have the option to just push the button. But this is what we've seen so far. It's not much, because we've been taking our time, being very careful. But let's get started. This is my current arsenal. That's it. Well, this is trash, because we can't use shotguns. This is all we got. We got, this is my main, this is the Glock, and then this is my backup. You know, in case I'm surrounded and I need to do something really cool. All right, no problem. I hope you have a great time, Wolf. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. We also have another Glock that we just found on our last run. We also have this bad boy. We also have this, which was our main before, but we moved on to a higher caliber. We have 3 knives. We got some ammo for a gun that we don't use, which is this. So I did a little test offline to see how far can I actually get with a pistol by speedrunning and like rushing through everything. It was really hard. I ended up choosing the M9 as my primary, which is a United States pistol, and I got pretty far. Because it's very reliable, and it basically breaks down very, very slowly. The problem was I kept running out of the bullets for it, because 919s aren't easy to come by in the first map. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go to the second map, and try to farm some pistol ammo, and go from there. Because I don't think we cleared out the school area yet. I want to point out that every single enemy that we fight right here are shadows. They're not real people. You'll hear them go, ah! They're not real. And if you want a list of mods, check the description of the video or the stream, and you'll see what kind of mods we have. So, let's load up for our next run. We're going to sell this because this is not a pistol. As much as Mr. Explodo wants it to be, this is not a pistol. And as much as I want it to be, it is not a pistol. So, we are going to... And I also learned something else cool. Watch this. You can actually load things quickly like that. I never knew that. Like from clip to clip, box to box. I never knew this was a thing. All this time wasted. I probably would have wasted like, I'm going to say maybe like 50 hours of my 124 hours in this game, moving thing like 1, 2, 3, like that manually. Oh, I'm just going to get rid of that because we need more pistol ammo, but that's not a pistol. This is not a pistol. This is an you know, machine gun, you know. If you occasionally see me look up, I'm looking at chat. Chat is up here. Y'all can't see it. So you go bye-bye, and you go bye-bye. Oh, it's not a lot. We still don't have enough for a headlamp either. So with the mod, I don't know who hurt the mod creator of this mod, but the headlamp's $25,000 and it comes broken. You have to repair it at the repair station because it's at 1% condition for $11,000 too. So that basically cost about $31,000 to use. Chat is a pair, yes. Thank you for the hearts. I saw that. Okay. We have $10,000. We need to buy some of these. We'll buy 2 of those. Let's buy some more ammunition. We could. I mean, boxes are good. Boxes are always good. We could use P+. We could afford that now. Oh, this is normal, a full metal jacket. This is armor piercing. This is subsonic ammo, which means you don't need a silencer to shoot it, but it is the damage is absolutely ridiculously low. Plus P is more powerful bullets, but they're way overpriced. So if you really want to go out and do a lot of shooting, like killing mimics and stuff, that's what you want to go for. But normal pistol ammo is just as good. I gotta be careful with my money. We could upgrade this to have a scope. Well, not a scope, but red dot sight. How much are those in this mod? That'd be a real S. Or not. Oh, it counts as a pistol scope. I like how it says scope, but that's as close. Okay. Yeah, that's a scope. Alright. Okay, so we have 2 more of these. These are health kits. You shoot them into your hand and you feel better. I also want to point out anybody who's a professional at this game. I've been playing this game for 128 hours on my Steam account, and that is all with version 2.0 and further, minus 8 hours, because I just recently started playing 1.0. Now, we can't just run in there with just the 9mm. We got to go in with 2, because we're going to run out of bullets eventually. Oh, we already have 208. That's so many. All right, well, we have extra now. We could go out with dualies. Well, we're definitely taking some armor-piercing rounds in case we are surrounded. Yeah. I see those hearts. Yeah, there's like a little button that you can press that, like, the streamer's supposed to see the hearts. 2mm, just eensy little one. The most bullets we have for anything. Oh, and I brought back the model for this because the Kimber 1911 looked awful. And the M9 is back to being the M9 and is not... Oh, I forgot to move my chair back. The M9 isn't a H&K USP anymore because it's impossible to clean once you upgrade it, which means you can't, like, manually just, like, wash it off. You can't do that. You got to put it in the repair machine, and we don't got no money. Okay, we got a lot to run around with here. I guess we can go with this. It's not even loaded. So I started playing version 1.0 of this game, and it is an absolute treat. If you ever buy this game, absolutely give 1.0 a try. It's free with the game. The developers were saying that this is the version that a lot of people paid for, and they're not going to keep people from playing it. So if you own the game, you could switch it to 1.0, and the saves will actually be... obviously, since it's a different game, the saves won't be the same, but it will... between versions, it saves between versions, so you don't lose your progress. Okay, we're going out with a lot of bullets now. I think we are ready. What should be our target today? What do we got? By the way, our goal is to beat the game. We need to complete one more mission. Operation Cleanup. Oh, we could totally do that. That's also on... Oh, wow, okay, that's super easy too. Paparazzi, you'll see me never do. Paparazzi is one of the more annoying ones. You have to take pictures of enemies, and enemies are there to kill you, and they're going to shoot you, and you'll die, so pass. Wow, okay, yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, whoops. I have 2 minutes left until the tide changes. Okay. Guess I'll just sleep. I think one of the coolest things about the 1.0 version is you actually get a because it's an open world experience instead of a between loading screens version. You can actually have a sleeping bag that you can use to sleep anywhere you want. I don't know if enemies are around you, they'll do anything, but I've always just found a hidden spot and just fallen asleep. Alright, we're good. I feel like we should take more. Lou knows this, so whenever I pack, I overpack. But because this game is so small, I don't think I need to. I mean... We got plenty of ammunition. Alright, we're okay. We have the chest lamp. We're gonna switch these. It's alright. Alright, let's do this. Now everybody who's never seen this game before can see what this game is. Oh, missions! Right, never mind, hold on. Missions. Oh, they moved to the village. They're all in the village now. Heck. Well, except for metastasis. Okay, since the most money is in there, we're gonna go there. The Pervome route. We're gonna go do that. We need money. Okay, double check it. Okay. And yes, we have a gas mask. Yeah. You have my coat, and you have one of the lids to my Yeti. Since this is an area with not that many enemies, we're actually gonna, now that I realize, we're actually gonna switch to the lower caliber, so we're not wasting all of this ammunition. Oh, you stop that. Okay. There we go. We're gonna use a lower caliber because we're not gonna waste all the ammunition for the higher caliber until we're in danger. Oh, I forgot. Wowie, Dolnar, welcome in. We're using what they call the Mist mod, to where we don't see enemies as close, so you have to take your time. Nice, Lou. We're actually going to be playing with the Mist mod now. I hope that doesn't make anybody upset, but it makes it more atmospheric. The enemies don't see you as easily, so like you can actually walk slowly, crouch behind an enemy, and they won't see you as easily. They won't whip around and shoot you. So we're playing with the Mist mod, so it's a little bit different. I thought at first it was just going to be like, oh, it's just like the basic game, just with Mist, and it's well, I mean like the game itself already has something like this, to where there's like a fog, but this just feels spookier. Hey, heck off. You're more dangerous in 1.0. Okay, I gotta get used to shooting again because 1.0 is a little bit different when it comes to where your wrist is. Just making sure there's no more guys with guns over here. Okay. Hello. Okay, let's... Okay. I know I can use my knife, but I'm very lazy. Alright, that's basically one down. Luckily we have a lot more. Okay, so this and this, yes please. Oh, actually we can do that. Huzzah! I didn't fill it up, but, you know, got some ammunition there. We don't need food. We're not doing a shopless run. So, I tried to do a shopless run. Impossible. With the Stalker mod and pistol only. You need to keep buying pistol ammo, unless you are extremely lucky and find them everywhere, which, as you can see here, we found a little bit, but not a lot. Excuse me, sir. Have a toothbrush. Gingivitis! Ooh, a knife. How are you today, Dolnar? I also found out you can actually hold the flashlight backwards, just like I said you couldn't, like, have it to where it's, like, under your arm and you can aim the flashlight. I didn't realize that was a thing. Also, you can do this. Watch this. Hold on. You could change it to red and red and green. Neat. Throwing in this game, like a throwing knife, is extremely difficult as well. In 1.0, it's much easier. Where the heck are all the dudes? Hello? Where'd everybody go? Bingo? There's supposed to be, like, a ton of enemies here. I didn't lower the difficulty. Can't speak for Dolnar, but I will anyway and say that watching your stream is healing his soul, making him happier. Hey! Okay, here we go. Huh! Oh, I'm glad I threw the knife there. Oh! Oh! Hold on. Saving ammunition here. Oh man, I gotta do better than this. Where'd he go? Oh, he's way over there. Well, the good news is I didn't take any damage. I'm so embarrassed. My gun skills are terrible in this now. I'm a good shot, I promise. Okay. Oh! Excuse me, sir. Okay. Alright. We need a headlamp, dang it. Oh! Yes! We need as many healing items as we can get. Okay, we don't need that. Yeah, see, watch. You could do this. I didn't even realize you can do that. Okay, no box there. Moving on. Okay, now for the harder section, where guys with guns are gonna be. I mean, as healing of a soul healing as someone can be, shooting ghosts. Oops. I thought I had an empty slot there. Oh. That makes sense why that. Okay. Oh, that's so strange. Oh, I gotta get used to that. Oh! Oh, we good. He only got me once with a low caliber. We good. Where the heck are all the enemies? I guess they all got replaced with squishies? Hey, stop that. Oh! Excuse me. Oh, he can get me, but I can't get him. Oh, So, I also realized that you can actually press the button and the slide goes forward. I feel so embarrassed. Alright. I'll get better. I'll get better again. Man. I'm running out of bullets. It would be good if I put a new one in there. Alright. It's like riding a bike. I also noticed in the last stream I didn't really take, or like get behind cover a lot, so I'm gonna be doing that here today. It's up on the roof. I can't see. Chat, you're in my way. Excuse me. Okay, they're not going to respawn now. Okay, they're on the roof. Excuse me, do you know where I can find some ice cream? Thank you. There's not any loot on the roof either. Heck. Where be all the loot today? He didn't have any ice cream, guys. Ah, this is disappointing. This is twice now. Alright, next stop. The barracks. Sometimes there's a guy here. Not today. Okay. If the fog bothers anybody, I can always remove it. Like, if it's, like, more annoying to watch, I can always just disable the mod and see forever. I think that kind of ruins the experience, because you can't... You can see the enemies from across the map. Ice cream, there's on aisle 12. Oh, thank you. I also started to shoot at enemies from far away, which is... I'm gonna stop doing, too. Oh! Armored enemy. Higher caliber, please. Oh! If there's no boxes in here, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Like, in this entire bit. There's none in here. Oh boy. We are using a lot of ammunition and not getting a lot back. Alright, it's just that dude. I still have my flashlight on. Oh, he's right behind the thing. Peekaboo! I would try throwing knives again, but... I lost it somehow. I lost it somewhere. I don't know where my knife went. Retail worker mindset kicking in. Ah. Man! Where the heck are all the heckin' boxes? Oh, I should probably get these. I also should use my pistol light more, because the light goes farther than other things. Oh, if there's no box back here. Okay, finally we found one. Jeez. Oh, we could put this away. We don't need a higher caliber now. Alright, a PM. Not bad. Not great, because it's only like 50 bucks. That's it? Oh, no. Alright. We're moving on. Ugh. Now you might be saying, Bun, why don't you go into that building? There's no boxes in there. The only thing it drops are like small things. Okay, next stop. The train. We should probably be checking these. Oh! What? What's mission 3? Mission 3 is... Oh, there was a document in that building. Whoops. The building we raided, it has a document in there. One of the missions. High Caliber is my other favorite. Oh, Lou. I'm so glad this stream isn't having any technical difficulties. I'm sorry at the last one we wasted 20 whole minutes of everyone's time. Anybody who stuck around for that, you deserve a gold star. Alright, there's papers here somewhere. I can't stop thinking about version 1.0 of this game. I'm thinking about streaming it at some point, so y'all can see the difference. Papers, please. Is it, like, on the desk? It's not on the desk. Are you sure that's mission 3? Yeah, papers drive me crazy. Deliver papers from a specific area. Is it on the roof? It can't be. I didn't see anything on the roof. Lou, did you eat the papers? Oh! Sweet. Could use one of these. Papers, Please is also... Yeah, I did. Papers, Please was a fantastic game. Where the heck? I don't think I've ever gotten a mission from this place dealing with papers, and I don't think I've ever seen it. Is it on the roof? Excuse me, sir. What the heck? Is it bugged? Okay. Papers in this game, or documents, look like a red book. Has anyone spotted a red book? Anywhere. Normally it's up here, because this is where enemies would come. By red book, I mean like it's labeled, not this. It's a red book that's labeled. Well, we need these bullets, because they're pistols. We don't need that. I plead the What the heck? I think it's bugged. Oh, heck. We're wasting time. Yeah, we're wasting time here. Oh! I take it back. We're not wasting time. Could always use more of these. These are lifesavers. Oh, I spotted it. I spotted one 30 minutes ago. What's up, Starbait? More shotgun ammo. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, it's not on the roof, because it'd be pretty obvious if it were on the roof. Is it, like, on this thing? On the platform? It's not on the platform. Up here, maybe? In the tires? It's not this. It says the documents, but this is... So, there's, occasionally you'll see, some papers that are actually, like, stories made by players. Like, who played the game, created stories. You'll see them appear in the game, which is really cool. I feel like I'm going to be stuck here for the rest of my life looking for papers that don't exist. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's... Oh, there it is. I walked right past it several times. Wow. Good job, Bun. You did it again. Alright, moving on. Half doing work. I see. What you doing? Clip check. Ooh. Change that out. Alright, we got one full clip left, and then we could switch to 9mm. See, you could see him, and he hasn't spotted me yet. think he spotted me because he turned my direction. Although he'd be shooting by now. Yep, he spotted me. He's crouching and moving slowly. Ah. I need to stop panic firing. Alright. I think it's just the PSH. Just aiming down the sights for it is kind of awkward. Oh. It would help if I had any ammunition in my clip. Oop! There we go. You're arting, actually. Oh. Homework and art. Alright, let's put these in here. I thought I had one more. Do I really only have 3 clips? Oh, because we never bought any. We keep finding them. Okay, time to find the spawner. I think we could only afford like 3 or 4 of them because they're so expensive. You're struggling. Is there anything I can do to help? Box, please. Oh, hold on. I hope my streams help you somehow. I should probably move on and stop raiding these areas because I'm not getting many boxes. There's supposed to be so many more. Like there's supposed to be a box there. There's supposed to be a box in this area I'm about to go into now. There's not. There's supposed to be a box at the top of that building, which we're gonna go to. It's the clothes I have a hard time with. Oh, there's a box. Oh. See, he can't see me. Normally he would have whipped around and got me by now. Actually, let's use this. Excuse me, sir. Thank you for your time. Yeah, this is the last bit of grinding we're doing. I have the strongest suspicion that I just have bad luck. Yep, there's supposed to be a box there too, but there's not. Oh, here's some lore for you.
Explorers, this is a friendly reminder from the UNPSC not to attempt to leave the Ventursk exclusion zone, as demarcated by the electric fence surrounding the site. We deeply regret the necessity of this measure, taken for your own protection, as well as for the protection of anyone attempting to enter the zone. Exposure to radiation and other after effects of the event have made the world outside the exclusion zone toxic for those who were in close proximity to the asteroid strike. Every survivor who left the exclusion zone before the area was cordoned off died within hours, despite the best efforts of the UNPSC's medical specialists. No medications or surgical interventions, not even the creation of controlled environments, succeeded in slowing the deterioration of organ function in those unfortunate survivors of the event. There have been no medical breakthroughs since that would suggest that doctors would be able to save a survivor who exits the zone. We hope that our research with your assistance will in time permit for such a breakthrough. Meanwhile, the UNPSC is with you in your efforts to maintain whatever normalcy is possible under the circumstances. We are committed to providing you with everything you need for a safe and comfortable existence in return for your continued cooperation.
So, for anyone who didn't catch that, if you tried to leave the zone, as in leave this entire place and try to go home, like outside the radius, They put up electric fences so that you can't. But if you were to somehow escape, anyone, literally anyone who's ever left the zone and gone, like, hold on. I'm talking. It's gone like, I think, what was it, like 100 feet or something like that? If you go 100 feet or a certain amount, 100 miles or something, away from the radius, you die of organ failure. That's just the way it works. So they encourage you not to leave. Anyone who's ever left never survived. Oh, he's stuck. That's adorable. Man, we have done, like... We've done all the missions except for mission 1. All right, we're going to the heckin' school. I'm gonna keep playing lore tapes. There are 2 types of tapes. There's the guitar riff one where there's like guitar playing on it, which is really epic. And there's lore ones. Lore ones are that guy saying how the radius is and all this kind of stuff. And how it was made and how it happened, and the guitar riffs are just do. All right, let's go danger. Oh, I don't even have a helmet. That might be why I'm taking so much damage. ASMR breathing time. Hopefully this doesn't make anybody uncomfortable. This is just like normal VR breathing. Oh. I got some night vision. Time for some wub-wubs. Oh. Stop that. No climbing. I'm gonna be honest. If y'all let me, I would probably stream this all day. Oh, I'm like super far away. Okay, that way. But I would probably switch to 1.0 just to show everybody that experience. It's amazing how something so full of love and work just gets completely abandoned. It's amazing. Everybody in chat having a good time? I fell down. That's why I stopped talking. I fell over. Oh, it's all the way over there. Ah, there it is. The green one are mission items. There's probably an enemy wandering around over there, but he can't see me, so... Hup. Alright, let's take this thing off so we can heckin'... Oh. Oh. Oh, and my armor needs to be replaced, too. It's looking dirty. It's looking stinky. No, we're not. If we see you do more than you should, we will give you, we will get you to relax. Bun, no. Bun, stop playing a game you like. Stop it. Okay, we should switch to higher caliber in this area. Like, I adore this game, like, more than I can describe. Do I really only have 4 clips? I guess I do. Oh. Okay. Oh, so I found this in one of the warehouses. It's not worth a lot, but it's better than nothing. We can't use it because it's not a pistol. Technically it is, but I don't count it. Uh-huh. Hello. Ooh, another Glock. Could always use more of those. And some ammo, and a waste of time. Well, we can sell that. It's fine. Okay. This is where things get a little tougher. By like 2%. Imagine wasting your entire day on rhythm games. Hey, I won't judge you on what you do on your day off. Oh. He didn't even get a shot off. Oh. Got a jam. But... Oh, wait, the suppressor doesn't count toward that. It just jammed. That was a very small percentage chance that would happen. The guy was like, hello? Oh, I gotta get back to my safe room. But I need to explore more. I need more stuff. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Oh, a box. Hello. Oh, they're all... Well, at least one's a Glock. They're all clips to... They're not great. All right, we need to make it back to back there in 25 or so seconds. Because if we don't, we're going to be teleported somewhere else in the radius, which is very dangerous. So we're going to go ahead and just run past all... Whoops! We're going to run past all of these enemies. Don't mind me. Yeah, no. Don't shoot at me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm rushing. I'm running. As I rewatched that, it's been a while. What? Cowboy Bebop? Oh, the reason why I brought it up was, people were really excited when they heard that, Cowboy Bebop is having a collaboration or something like that, and everybody's like, yes! And then they see that it's for Overwatch 2, and they're like, oh. Yeah. It's for Overwatch 2. It's... No one's excited about it. Well, the few people that play Overwatch 2 is. I wanted to show it to Alex, but I don't want to get his hopes up for something that... Okay, we did that. Papers. We got that. More money, please. We also have the Helix artifact, which is the greenie. Yeah, that's that. Ooh, that was a lot. And we also have the broken shard thing. There it is. Alright, we got a bunch of money. And we can sell more things for even more money. We've got to have money. I don't use this. I think it's not great. In 1.0, there's an artifact that you can actually use to slow down time for 15 seconds. It creates a bubble that when you press it, everything around you slows down except you. It's amazing. Ooh, that was actually okay. It's not in this game, by the way. That bubble, it's not in this game. Okay, what else did we get? We got a Glock that we can clean and sell. We got that, which we can sell. We got that, which we can sell. We didn't get a whole lot this time. But we got a lot of money. As you know. We've got to have money. I almost walked away without all this stuff. Adding it to the pile. Okay. Bring it over and throw it in the pile. Okay, so we're gonna clean this and sell it. It is in yellow, but it probably won't take much. Brushy brush. And that's it for that. Cleaning it, cleaning it. Actually, let's see if it's like got better stats than the one I have. That is a thing. Okay, it's got better accuracy, but mine also has better accuracy. Okay, so this is definitely going to be sold. My silencer needs to be fixed. Okay, so that's to be sold. Okay, add these to a pile. Hello, Alex, matey, welcome in. We were just talking about you. There's a Cowboy Bebop collaboration thing going on right now for Overwatch 2, or at least it's coming up soon. I'm sorry to say that it's for Overwatch 2. How's it going, matey? Okay, that goes to the pile. That, yeah, it goes there. That goes there. That also goes right there. Hi. Hello. I keep accidentally moving the screen that y'all are at. I'm gonna have to pin it. What? Yeah. Go check it out. Cowboy Bebop Overwatch 2. It is becoming a thing. More of that. And one of those. I actually was thinking about making an ASMR video. I don't talk. I just kind of I fill a room with stuff and I organize it. I don't... You just, like... It's just me organizing. I'm not talking or anything. So, like... I'm curious if anybody's ever interested in something like that. It's kind of relaxing. Okay. There's 2 of those. Okay. Excuse me. And I'm thinking about selling everything and just getting an M9. At least with that, everything is more... It won't break as easily. Ooh, some Tim Hortons. What'd you get? What's everyone think? Should I stick with the Glock or go with the M9? The M9's more reliable. It's more lightweight. And people say that the G17, which is a Glock, is awful anyway. But the M9 is supposed to be like the top tier. How much is the... Whoops. How much is the M9 with this mod? The mod alters the prices, which I wish it didn't. Okay, so I want you to imagine creating a mod that makes the game like, oh, there's so much extra features, everything's fantastic, but it's like, that's on one side. Like, let's say that, like, a mod for, like, Pal World, a year from now, it's going to be, like, something no one's heard of. There's a mod for Pal World that makes all the Pal World characters look, like, super cool. But for some reason, the creator of the mod changed the prices of the things you sell. Like, it's completely off. It's like, oh, like, the main focus of the mod is how cool everything looks, but also in the background I changed all the prices to this. It's like, why? Why'd you do that? You're a double bacon cheeseburger. Don't get... I'm on a diet. Oh, oh, nice. Hope you enjoy my tea. Okay, so how much is an M9? The M9 is 8,500. Ooh, that wouldn't eat up all my money, but I would have to buy more magazines. If I sell my Glock, I should be able to afford it, along with a bunch of magazines. Why? I forgot that the G18, which is a machine pistol, is $16,000. I keep forgetting it. Balanced with the use of sugar and salt. Yummy. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna. Alex, you like guns? Which one would you rather use? A Glock, which is where'd it go? I actually left it in the other room. A Glock or an M9? Which one would you rather use? The Beretta or a Glock? Which one would you rather use in a zombie apocalypse? Sorry, I'm itching my nose. I'm trying to look, like, really good for the con coming up. Open up a cup the wrong way, peeling the lid, and not the flap you're supposed to pull. Whoops. M9. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna sell the Glock. I think that's for the best. I think in the long run... Well, there's a thing, like, you never find M9s and M9, like, clips and stuff. You keep finding Glock clips. Oh, yeah, I forgot to sell these two. Where did my Glock go? Oh! Okay. We actually have 2 of them. Pow, 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 pow. Guess who's back? Mr. Exploder, welcome back. Or the M93, ah! That only sold for 1,000 total. Alright. So we're buying an M9, and we are buying 5 clips. It's 4, 5. Okay. $18,000! Woof. Alright. There's our M9. It's super reliable. Let go. Okay. Oh, well, we can do that in the other room. Well, Alex, these... Alex, calm down. Let me show you what items we actually, or guns we actually do have, because we're doing a pistol-only run, so we can only use pistols. So let me show you what you can use. So pay attention, because I'm only showing this once, Alex. You got the Makarov PM, you got the GHS-18, which holds a lot of bullets, the OTS-33, which is, it's got full auto, the PP-91, which I still don't think is a... I don't count this as a pistol, so I'm throwing it away. Ooh, that was a lot of money. Moving on. We got the Beretta. The 2 versions of the Glock. One is full auto. Those don't count because we can't use those. And the TT-33. Higher caliber. We got the 357 Magnums. The Desert Eagle. I found out that if you buy it, it doesn't come broken, but if you find it in the wilderness out in the radius, it will be at 1%, which you can't use. Shotguns don't count because we can't use those, and I think that's all the pistols that you can choose from. Yeah, that's it. So, that's all you got, mister. Good luck, nerd. Pistol-only run isn't easy. Alright. So, say goodbye to this. We will keep this just in case because we have tons of clips for it. Whoop. Trying to transfer all those bullets. All that pasta. The ones I mentioned are pistols. I know, but we don't have the SIG. Can't get you excited to see a gun that's not even in the game. You can get a mod that does that. Why isn't this working? There we go. Okay, that's 2. In version 1.0, this is actually what I use the most. I don't know why, but they didn't actually bring the reliability factor into 1.0. You actually can't even see how many bullets are in there. So the M9 isn't exactly super reliable in that game. Unknown reasons why. No cheese pistol. The one that shoots cheese and beans. Okay. The Desert Eagle is actually extremely overpowered. It's basically a one-shot kill. The problem is it's loud as heck. Let me just pull out all of these. It's easier if I do it this way. Okay, that's another one down. Never mind. Okay. And then we are going to empty the rest into the box. How's everybody's day going? I know, this isn't super duper exciting, but it is important. I don't want to miss out on any ammunition. Mr. Explodo, how is your day going? Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay. Let's put them pieces on. Oh, I forgot. I have to upgrade it. Heck, hold on. I have to upgrade it to hold a light. Later on in the game, enemies are going to be able to see you in the dark very easily, but you can't see them, so you're going to have a little flashlight. Oh no, I don't think we have enough. Oh, we just barely have enough. Doing good, just woke up, or finally woke up, and I have survived work and am home now. Sweet. Yes, I also have survived work, yes. Okay, now we can put that bad boy on. Oh. I bought 5 so I can do that. Work. Survival or urban. Also, for those of you just coming in, both controllers are broken. My left one, the joystick does not work, barely at all. If I were to press up right now, it would be stuck there, and it's just awful. My right controller, the middle part where my middle finger is completely removed, the plastic chipped off, and it basically, if I grip something, I'm going to look down and it's going to be like this, because it's just broken. And the right stick is starting to do the same thing the left stick has been doing. So I'm going to have to replace them at some point. Not right now, of course, but in the near future, I'm going to have to. And I need to fix the silencer because it is in red. Oh, we don't have enough to fix the silencer. Maybe we could sell some of this stuff. But we've got to have money. I know what we can do. I have an idea. Woe is me. As the owner of a tack light in real life, do not shine directly in your eyes unless you don't want to see for the next 3 minutes. Really? Hold on. Safety on. Take that out. It's fine. I can see just fine. Don't try that at home. Do I legally have to say that? Where'd the... Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. So, what we're going to do is, we are going to sleep through the night, then we're going to go to the Balakny village, and we're going to go look for some higher tier stuff. Is the controller still damaged after the garden? Yes, it is. That's... If you take a look at it, you'll notice that there's some like white marks around the edges. That's where I've hit things. That's why we have this thing on my wall now. Anybody who's ever seen my room tour video, it's a piece of thick cardboard that has sound dampening, like cheap, like soft material on one side that faces me, to where it's in the perfect position. You can actually see on the foam, you can't see obviously, but if you were here, you could see the foam that's got like marks on it. That's me swiping at it accidentally. That would have been the cement wall. I feel like anything involving guns, they should say that disclaimer. Yeah, don't point guns directly at your own head. Keep the safety on with the bullets not in it. I am not a spokesperson for guns in any capacity. Okay. We should be good. The M9's very good with that. We'll take a knife just in case. All right, Dad. I'll bring my heckin'. Grenades are extremely difficult to use in this game. Throwing is just awful. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna try and throw it into that little bin there. Huh! Okay, let's try that one more time. Huh! Watch how far I can throw. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Huh! Yeah. It's not great. So, I'm not taking that with me. Alright, we're going to sleep through the night and go through the village and raise some heckin' heck. Boop. See, we only have 12 hours. The mod's supposed to give you 23, but for some reason it just doesn't. Oh, the factory! Yeah! I forgot about the factory. Okay. Chat, we're going on an adventure together. This is going to be a long one, so prepare your buns. I forgot about this. We're not going to be needing this. Well, yes, we are. There might be poison. We're going to be going through the factory, which is one of the hardest spots of the game. Yeah. Yeah. We should bring that lower caliber. We should bring the lower caliber. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're gonna go on an adventure filled with enemies with guns. It's gonna be great. Alex, stick around. This is like your bread and butter, buddy. I'm filling them up. Not all the way, but I'm filling them. If only there was like more pistols that you can choose from in this game. Yep. Okay. I have a strong feeling we're going to run out of ammunition at some point during this run. Oh, well, that's another one. Oh, that's not enough. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're going to bring that with us. By the way, whenever you see something just randomly appear in the middle, that's actually a bug. I thought it was a feature that's like, if you put something too far in your backpack like this, it'll just like move it to the middle, but that's actually a bug. I never knew that. That is not an intended feature. It's not all the way full, so I don't think it's worth bringing. I'm going to be smart here, and I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to fill one clip with armor piercing, just in case. Did you say the room tour video? Yes. During one of the charity streams, one of the things that if we reach the amount, I would do a room tour. We actually reached that amount, and I have it set to private right now. But I was thinking about bringing it out, but at the same time, I've always been very like privacy heavy. I don't want anybody to know what state I live in or like anywhere like. Any personal information is just like really scary to give out. So maybe sometime in the near future I will re-release it, the video, because I still have it. Okay, so we have these bad boys. We have the extra. In case we run out. We have plenty of extra ammunition. We need to eat. Sorry for anyone that's uncomfortable with eating. Gonna eat some more. So, Bun, why are you doing a pistol only run? Because I want to. I think it's one of those things that if you can do it, you heckin' did it. You rocked it. Like you actually did. It's a huge challenge. It's not something that people just do instantly and be able to like beat the game that way. It's actually harder than you think. You missed it, yeah. That's okay, Bun. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. We're going to the factory. Question. Did I fully... The silencer's broken, so I can't use a silencer, so I'm going to have to just go in there and get enemies coming out of nowhere. It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. We're going to be all right. Also, that reminded me that I'm hungry. Ah, yes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a sip. Hydration in VR is very important, especially when you're moving around a lot. I am down to my last 2 soda cans. That should say something that last week I said that I only had 4. Yeah. Sorry for the flashies. I have no control over that. I wish that VR games would stop doing that. In a lot of games when you get damaged, your whole screen turns red. You don't need to get... You have some sort of other feedback, because that's just... Heckin', it hurts my eyes. Too, I'm hungry at least. But I can't eat yet. At what speed are you moving around, Bun? Not at the speed of sound. I can at least tell you that. Moving around at a decent pace. I have been spotted. Safety was on. Okay. I was surrounded. Fun. The safety was on, and I forgot to cock it back. Project Sake VR when? Oh, I don't... See, the last rhythm game I played was like Guitar Hero and Rock Band. I did play that one rhythm game, the funky one. I played that. There's VR rhythm games. Well, they tried to do Rock Band in VR, but that didn't work out too well. Like, you're standing on stage and you move your fingers, but the problem is not everyone's controllers work correctly. So, like, trying to play through Fire and Flames in VR was very embarrassing. They're bringing back Rock Band guitars, too, which I'm happy about. There's not even a box on the lid here. There's, like, always, like, a 70% chance there is. Not today. All right. Remember, we're playing Iron Man mode, which means we cannot save, like, right now. So let's heckin' do this. First try. Here we go. Chat, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, because this area is filled to the brim with enemies, and there could be sliders, which basically is a one-shot kill on you. I just realized we don't have a helmet either. Moving very slowly. Oh, I hear a slider. I'm running away like a little baby. It's okay. Sliders are way overpowered. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Yeah, that's okay. I'm fine. No, I'm not. Actually. Sad Russian noises. They can respawn, so I need to hurry. Yeah, I see. I hear you. Shut up. Where's the guy that was just running around? Where'd he go? Ow! I had one bullet left. Alright. Alright. I think I'm safe enough to reload my magazines for now. No, I'm not. I can hear more. Man, this is not going well. Bun is surviving, thriving in my lane over here. And they just respawn another enemy. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Not that way. It's brutal if you die in this game, by the way. You have to go get your stuff, like, in the... where all the enemies were. I know, I gotta get closer. Alright, I'm moving cover. He's right behind a heckin' thing. I can't get him. I can't go that way. Oh, sniper! Ow! Dang! Heck! There's a sniper. Got me right in my bunny butt. Okay, I can't get to him. He's way too far away. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna have to just... I'm trying to get his knee, but there's a hitbox. Oh! Where'd he go? I might have to just go for it. I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. Alright, chat, you believe in me, right? Where's the nearest cover? I think he's gonna see me behind that. Where's the other guy? Where's that sniper? Okay, super quick. Ooh, a helmet. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys heading in my direction. I can hear them. Footsteps means mimics, means guns. I gotta shoot that. Alright, here we go. Heckin' grass? Okay, they're not gonna spawn anymore. Oh, okay, and he's already seen me. Alright, we're safe at least for the next 30 seconds. For this mission, you might be wondering why I'm clearing out this place first. I was wrong about the 30-second thing. Kind of. Okay. Because I actually have to go get a bomb from behind this warehouse first. But I decided to do this first because it's always filled to the brim with enemies. Sorry, chat, I'm not looking at chat right now. By the way, the shaking is VR. I'm not actually scared. Okay. I don't have a headlamp. Alright, I gotta move on. There's gonna be a lot more enemies up here. Heckin' knew it. There's one right there. Dang it. I did use my armor piercing. Ah. Where are you going? Can't run away from me. Gosh, it took a lot of bullets. Okay. Yes, I do hate doing this over and over, but in real life you'd have to do the same thing. Alright, they're closing in behind me. Come on, let go. Come on, there we go. Oh, okay, so there's a giant invisible guy that walks around sometimes. You saw my aim kind of go like that. That was because that guy was walking by. Alright. I'm gonna take... Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna take a minute, but... Ah, stupid grass. It's so annoying. You have to keep aiming downward. Otherwise, the grass is gonna, like, get you. Okay. So there's a dude down there, but he's not coming up here. Okay. I am now officially safe. Okay. Time to refill. Chat, you doing okay? You still with me? Oh, that was full. Alex, you still there? Are you proud? Bunning around it. These controllers. I've had these controllers and the VR headset for like since like late 2020, early 2021. So it's been like 3.5 years or so, maybe 3 years since I've had this thing. So the controllers feels like they're on their way out. If you looked at them, you'd be surprised they're still working. Okay. All right. Ooh, and a second helmet too. All right, let's check out some loot here. Okay, we got some of that. Some ammunition that we can't use, but some cigarettes. Oop. Ooh, big boy knife. Won't be needing this anymore. I just gave away my position. Grenade. There's a guy on the roof over there, always. Yes, this is where the good stuff is. Oh! Oh, and a machine pistol! Guys, we found the heckin' one that's like, well, I think it was like $18,000 in the shop. Heck yes, we now have a machine pistol. With a big clip and an M1 Garand, which we are going to sell. Sweet. Gonna make the big money over here. Okay. Bring chat back over. No! No what? What'd I do? Alright. There's one more box on the roof, but if I'm surrounded, I can't go to it. Hello? Maybe if I move slow enough. Oh, there's a box up there. Oh! Nope. Oh, it's just some little dude. Hello? Ooh. Ooh, some anti-personnel hacking app. No, stop that. No! Leave me alone! Your aim is terrible. You missed every shot. Alright. We actually have to take him out because we need to go where he is. Where'd he go? Oh, in 1.0, those little pulses that you see actually kill you. I'm glad they removed that. There he is. Okay, we can take care of Squishy last. I was not with you for a moment. No, you missed the good part. I went through the whole place. I killed so many people. Oh, yeah, we're running low on health there. Mag check. Oh, we only have one bullet left. I'm glad we checked. All right, time for the final spot. Once that's clear, we can go get the bomb and bring it in here because that's our goal. There's a guy that could spawn under there, so we need to keep an eye out there too. Okay, he didn't spawn, but there's guys in here. Yep. Dang, all right, armor piercing it is. Taking a risk here. That'll do it. There's gotta be one more. No? Okay. Did I not start the mission? No way. I did not leave and not start the mission, right? Oh, the lost recorder. Oh, well, that's a different mission. Oh, well, we got plenty of loot here, so that's good. Ooh, and another machine pistol. Okay, so this is the Glock version machine pistol, so that's actually really good loot. I mean, we're in the right place, but we can't get in there. Bun's got a gun. Rob Husky, welcome in. Well, it's come to that time where I have to escape. Alex, oh no, I'm in danger. We also went past a lot of loot because we were under attack, so we're going to grab that on the way out. Yeah, I only just realized that once we got into that area there, there was supposed to be an outline of a bomb there, and I was dumb enough to forget to, that part doesn't come up yet. Oh, sweet, another one! Oh, we got so much good loot! Yeah, we don't need that. That's ammo for guns we can't use. Okay, now we move on. Don't taunt them like that. They might turn the aimbot on. It does feel like sometimes they do. The snipers do. I don't think they can miss unless you're behind cover. See, this grass right here, if you don't shine a light on it for a while, it can actually damage you, and it does ridiculously high amounts of damage. And I don't know why they set it so high. It's like, come on. Oh. Yes, please. He's got a clip for an MP5, which we can sell. Okay. We could definitely sell this or have an extra in case we die. Gas masks are good. Let go. There we go. And what's in here? If only we could put that on our pistol. A hollow sight. That will sell well. As well as this. And, yeah. Can't even use it. It's a shame. The Garand is a fantastic rifle. It's a shame we can't use it. Yeah, I hear ya. There's a guy out there. He's coming to kick my butt. I'm gonna kick his first. What the heck was that? And where's the sniper? I know he's out there. We need to head that direction for the object. There he is. I was wondering. Ow! Dang it. I was wondering where the sniper went. Alright. You can't skimp on shooting that guy, because he will get you with a lot of damage. Alright. Okay. Let's fill up and move on. Don't forget, if you're liking this video, you should like the video and subscribe. All right. Dang it. I was hoping, because there's a chance that armor could spawn in here. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. There's a chance that armor can spawn in this room, but I don't see any, which is a shame. Ooh. I see one 9mm and one 918mm. Okay. Let's move on to the next objective. In my eyes, the warehouse is my next objective, and I just realized that that this respawns in 3 hours, which is very annoying. We've already gone through nearly 12 hours, which is 30 real-life minutes. So we're gonna rush through this area up ahead, because there's lots of good loot that we can get. But But there's guys with guns. That was a guy with a rifle. Yeah, big stompies. If you get in the way, you get hurt a lot, so I'm going to avoid that. And it'll mess up your aim. It'll, like, move the gun and stuff. Oh, he went behind cover. Guess what? Was a fast boy. And he had a friend. Dang. Here's a squishy. I do find aiming with this a lot easier. 2 squishies, 1 armor. Oh, fun fact, anybody who plays this game, there's a hidden magazine up here. And there's a chance a box can spawn there, I think. In the sky there, those things are webs. If you step into it, you take damage basically until you die. This game has a lot of things I need to, like, explain. Oh. Where are you going? Oh! That armor, I can't pierce it. Alright. He's gonna run straight toward me, too. What if I did this, though? Yeah. I did that. There we go. Oh, I would love to use that. Alright. That should be all the enemies. There's probably maybe 3 more. That didn't make any sense. Alright. Oh, let's fill up 1 more. You can never be too careful in this game. We're not going to be able to complete the objective in this run because it's already about to change tide, so we need to hurry into this warehouse and get the loot within... Whoa, what the heck? Oh, those are 12 gauge. We don't need that. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right, what do you got? Ooh. Yes, please. We got a clip for it, but we can't use it. Doesn't even have any bullets in it. Cool, cool, cool. Love it. We can sell this and this. Oh, and a doubly. Of course. Of course we find an M9. Of course, after spending $18,000 on it, we find one. And it's better because it has upgrades on it. Cool. Very cool into the radius. Very cool. That's really funny. Where'd that 1 bullet go? Okay. Oh. Sell that, sell that. Carry this around. Oh, and some more. 9mm. Okay. Oh! Oh, delicious. Okay. There's only 1 more stop to make, and we gotta do it quick, because, oh, we only have an hour left. Alright. We can't use this. Ooh, yes, please. Yeah, might as well. The only stop left is inside that little barracks there, that building at the end of this. And then we're gonna rush back because we are not getting teleported. Well, everybody in chat still with me? I'm sorry that I've been kind of chatting with myself here. That's just kind of how this game makes you feel, like you're all alone in the apocalypse. Yeah. I know, I have 1 hour. Oh, it jumped from 1 hour to 38 seconds. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Fastest way back. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, we gotta get somewhere safe now, then. I got an idea. I've got an idea. There is a safe spot over here where you can sleep safely, but at the same time, the radius is gonna push me somewhere else, so that's not gonna matter. Okay, we need to get somewhere safe. Again, won't matter because the radius is gonna force me somewhere else. Oh, time is annoying in this game. I wish that I can contact the, I wish that I could mod things. There's, like, a way that you can modify the intervals of the tide through, like, you can, so there's an not an INI file, like a hex file or whatever that you can modify, but I don't know how to do it properly. Or I would totally set it to the proper 23 hours that it's supposed to do. The mod is supposed to do 23 hours, but it doesn't. Stranger in a Strangeland world, yep. It actually says on the modded, like, thing, it's... Whoops. Yeah, I'm doomed. I have 5 in-game minutes to move, and that's like, what, like 4 seconds? Alright, if anybody's curious of what happens, this is your chance to see. Can I just shove this in here? Dude, I could just shove it in there. Alright. Yep, here we go. This is what happens if you get stuck in the tide. It's actually going to teleport me now, because on the first run, on my first stream, I got caught in it and I didn't move, but I will move this time. I don't know where I'm going to go, but we're going to find out. Hopefully somewhere safe. Is it gonna... Am I, like, running away from it? There it is. Okay. Alright, where to go? I'm in a loading screen, which means I'm definitely not in the same map. Oh, I'm, like, on the complete other side of the map. I was all the way on that... I was over here, I was right here. I got spawned up here. That's not too bad. I mean, it could have gone a lot worse. I'm definitely surrounded by enemies. There's enemies at here, in the train station, and there's enemies at the building over there. Oh! And I'm already been spotted. Well, I was headed home. Might as well head home now. This way. Oh, that's the edge of the thing. Wait, where the heck am I? Oh, I'm all turned around. I'm on the other end of the train station. Okay. I thought I was next to it, on the other side. That's actually the edge of the radius. You're not supposed to walk into that. I could get lucky and go somewhere interesting and helpful, but knowing my luck, I'll just end up surrounded by a firing squad. For those of you who are new here, the tide resets all the enemies, resets all the loot, and, it's just a nuisance, but, you know, it's part of the game. I didn't get a box this time up here. I mean, I have the ammo. I might as well clear out this area. Get some loot. Spooky. Also, you used to be able to climb most things in version 1.0 of this game. They basically removed that from this game, from 2.0. You basically can't climb anything. You used to be able to climb over fences. Ooh, another one of those. Nope. There's a guy coming in behind me, but it's fine. I can sell that. Hello! Line up! Yeah, Mr. Explodo, there is a button. You were away, but I showed, as you just saw, you can press a button to push the slide forward, just as you thought it could. That was my bad. I did not realize that was a thing. So, explosions in this game are shrapnel-based, which means if you're behind a wall, the mod actually makes everything shrapnel-based. If you're behind a wall, the explosions explode with pieces everywhere, like damaged pieces. That's what I call them, like little blocks that spread out around the area. It can even get you like really far away, like in real life. There's always a guy that spawns here, but yep. Hi, Kit. Seem to survive quite well. I'm showing you. Yeah, it's pistol only is a really big challenge. It is not easy, but I am doing my best with what I have. The M9 is definitely one of those things that are very reliable. How's it going? Oh wow, it's still in blue. After all of that. How are you, adorable Kit? Oh, also, I'm saying it again because of how excited I am about it. The version 1.0 of this game, you can actually collect artifacts from dead enemies. So you would shoot down. Mimics don't drop. Oh crap! Mimics don't drop any loot. Whoops. Anything that you can use. Oh, that was an empty clip. The heck happened? I just realized I accidentally put on the safety. Oops. Oh. Good to know there's a slide release button. Yes, there is. I just got used to pulling the slide back with my hand. That's just like, I guess, my own preference. I just noticed that there's, like, no nighttime. Like, yeah, it's super foggy, but, like... Did the mod remove nighttime? Is that what it is? Because there's only 12 hours? Huh. Imagine John Wick accidentally forgetting not to turn off... Or, John Wick forgot to turn off the safety. Alright, I'm good now. It's like the one thing John Wick can't do is to forget to turn off the safety. Ooh, excuse me. So, my plan was to go get the bomb and blow up the door, but I forgot that that's not the right thing. I got excited because it said the factory. I actually know exactly what I'm going to do now, just I need to get some ammunition and go. Heal up my pistol a little bit. I got so many good things. Let's look at all our goodies. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole game, is going through all the goodies you just got. Okay. Chat and we're going to sit down together and look at all these goodies. Come here, chat. Come here. Get a little closer. Get a little bit closer. There you go. Okay, let's look at all the goodies we got today. Oh, get rid of this thing. There we go. We got that. We got this. Oh, yes. Got one of these. Hold on, let me pin you over here. There we go. Got more of that. Some more cigarettes, of course. I'm sitting on my wire. There we go. Okay, so that's empty. Oh, these are good. These are good. That's good. These sell. We're gonna put sell stuff on the left side here. We can't use the M1 Garand, unfortunately. I really, really want to, but we can't. It's against the rules. We're playing a pistol run, not a like a really, really. Okay, so we did get 2 machine pistols, which is heckin' epic. One of them. Okay, so we're getting rid of this one. This one has a silencer and a scope thing. You can have the M1 Garand, but I'm selling it. So we're actually put that over there, and we're going to keep this one. We also got the G18, which is, as you can see, it is actually modded. This is the Escape from Tarkov, or whatever that game is, model. This is the model from that game, so it looks like much higher quality than some other things. So I'm tempted to keep this because it's awesome, but it also is because it's a higher caliber. It uses 9mm, which is what we've been using, and going through that really, really quickly is an issue. And the M9 is a lot more reliable, so we'll keep it, but we'll get rid of the Glocks we have because we don't need them anymore. And we got one of these bad boys that we can't keep. We can get rid of get all of the ammunition out of these. Oh, we don't have a box for that, do we? No, we don't have a box for that. That's 22, 16, and 25. Hold on, there it is. I know this isn't like a super exciting part of the game to you, but for me... Oh, do these have armor piercing? They're plus P... Okay, that's pretty cool. We can't... we don't have any box for it, so... Mmm, delicious spaghetti. Mmm. And they have plus P as well, okay. Mmm. Okay. What else did we find? Another, a great attachment that we can't use for the pistol. Can we? Oh. This is considered a Rail B. It uses a S. Oh, that would have been so cool. Just walking around like with this thing. Yeah. And of course our revolver and our other revolver. And we can get the ammunition out of this, which is normal full metal jacket. No, that's the wrong one. Also, if anybody has any like opinions about this game or want to tell me something about this game, or hey, I'm having a great time watching, please let me know, because feedback for me is always really hard. I don't really know what people really enjoy. Like, hey, Bun, I love it when you do these streams. I never hear that, so I have no idea what people like. Oh yeah, and we have an extra gas mask now. Tempted to sell it, but at the same time, in case we die, we can definitely use it. Helmets do not deteriorate, and if you die, you keep them, so we can actually sell this. With this mod, they made helmets indestructible, which is pretty cool. And what else do we have? We have that, which we can take all the bullets out of. Yes. Sell. What else we got? Okay, some more of that. Grenade. I also want to point out, if you were to blow up a grenade in here and you have, let's say, bullets in this in the blast radius, they will all explode and you will lose everything you have. That has happened to me once, and I was using Iron Man mode, so I lost everything. I think that's an M143. Yeah, that's an M1, yeah. I love Into the Radius and love seeing people playing it. Well, thank you. I'm glad you... Oh, thank you, Emil. Thank you, Mr. Explodo. I really do appreciate it. What are you talking about? What gun? What happened? Okay. Anyway, I'm not making fun of you. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, that's it for that. But we have a whole nother box. M14, the flash hider. Yes. 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 All right. Time to sell, and I'm going to do it sitting down. Seated mode on, baby. Now I'm up here. Okay, so we're going to put stuff to keep on the right side and stuff to sell on the left. I don't want to sell the M1, but I have to because this is a pistol playthrough. I don't want to sell this. I feel like I think we can get the right type of rail to put that on. So we're gonna keep it. Like, we can attach that to a pistol. We can also clean this a little bit first so that we can sell it properly with maximum. There. The default weapons in this game are very easy to clean because there's not a whole lot of detail, and if you see like an imperfection, that's probably where you need to like wipe it off. But sometimes it gets really frustrating, like, where is it? Okay, it's blue. Ooh, dirty boy, jeez. So at current, right now, the only pistol we don't actually own... Okay, so that's done. The only pistol we don't own now is the Desert Eagle, which I don't think we're going to buy. We're not going to buy the Desert Eagle. It's $19,000, and we don't need it. Bop, 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 bop. That. And yeah, we can sell the Glock we have because we have a better thing of it. Okay. Goodbye, Glock. We worked well together. You can technically play this game sitting down, but you can't actually, like, if there's something on the ground, like a box, you have to turn off seated mode just to bring yourself back down to grab it. Let's see how much money we can get for all this. Oh, some of it got shoved in the middle. Should have just cleared my backpack. Okay. Okay. And the M1. Very cool. Goodbye, friend. Alright. Guns can't be friends. Oh. Oop. Alright, for all of that, we got 9,000 big ones. Heck yeah. Now, we already have enough ammunition for what we need to do, just we need to fill them up. Can we upgrade the M9 to have a... the type that can hold something that big? No, dang, that's a shame. This also doesn't have the other gun had a reliability or a accuracy buff. This one has a reliability buff. Okay, so this will be very reliable. The other one, but it won't be as accurate. Whatever, who cares? It's fine. We can afford to fix the silencer now, though, so we can walk around shooting silently as long as we don't miss. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yoink. Well, from Hyrule, how are you doing today? And repair. I think at the end of the stream, for anyone ever curious, I might like quickly install version 1.0 just to show everybody how much of a difference it is just for like 20 minutes, because not many people got to experience it. Now we could buy a pistol scope if we want it. I don't think we really need it. I'm not that bad a shot, am I? 4,000 big ones, too. So, in version 2.0 something, for that scope, or red dot sight, it actually used to be like a halo with a dot in the middle. Like, it's all shiny red. No one could see past it, so they updated it to where it's just a red dot. I'm glad that they eventually did that, because it was... Basically, you're holding up something like this, trying to look through, and it's just a big red thing that you can't see past. In this game, if I wasn't doing the pistol challenge, I would grab a weapon flashlight, a tack light, I would use the scope that we got, the holographic sight, and I would get the FAL and just go out there and do some heckin' murder. But alas, we are not. How many health kits do we have? We don't have any left. We're gonna buy 4 of them. Got 1 in our arm and 1 in our chest. Okay. Now we need to fill up all of our pistols and move on. Is the stream still going, by the way? Just to make sure that I'm not talking to nobody. The stream is still, like, up, right? And we are switching from this pistol. Oh, how many... Do we have any actual clips for it? No, we don't have any clips for it. Never mind. We're going to stick with this pistol. The pistol that we just found, we don't have a clip for it, and it's $16,000 per clip. So we're going to have to find that in the wild somewhere. Oh, wrong one. That's the wrong one, too. Where'd the... There it is. Okay, I'm going to get up and check the stream here in a minute and see if it's still streaming, or if my internet's gone out or something. I get nervous when no one responds. It's still... Thank you, Emil. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. Appreciate you, buddy. Still live. Thank you, Mr. Exploder, too. Appreciate you as well. Alright, we're all filled up. Let's quickly fix this. A little disclaimer, if you are cleaning your gun, if you have a gun, you need to take out all the bullets and make sure there's not any in the chamber before you put your hand where the barrel is. I would love to just heckin'... Alright. I'm going to forget that if that's there. Okay. We are actually going to fill 1 clip with the super powerful bullets. I just realized I need to do that. Because we found a bunch of those. There we go. Now we got a bunch of powerful bullets in there. We don't... We brought 2 with us. We don't really need, like, more bullets for the revolver, so we'll be okay. Armor piercing. It's empty. Okay. Alright. I think we're ready to reset... Well... Yeah, we're gonna reset time. And, Are there any in the factory? Because that's where we're going. And there's one for the... Yeah. Before you clean a gun, empty it, make sure it's empty, take the mag out. Yeah, that... Exactly. Our goal, where we're going... Did it? The voice recorder, this is... Mission 2. Is right there. That's where we're going, right there. We came out right here, and we ended up going up here, through here, and then came out and went down here. We need to go right here. So what we're going to do is, we're going to come out right here, go up this way, and go up into here, because it will put us right there, right next to it. And then we're going to just leave. Because I want to go up here because there's a military outpost here where there's lots of guns and stuff. But there's also a lot of enemies. So we'll see how it goes if we're able to get there fast enough before time runs out. I know, the map doesn't make any heckin' sense. I personally don't... I wonder why it was made this way. Because, as you can see, this is supposed to lead like right here and go over here and go into here. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's never made any sense to me, and I don't know why it's made that way. And, like, somehow this leads to where I am right now, and this leads to right here where I am right now. I don't know. I liked it when it was a big open map. Okay. I think we are ready. Oh! My armor needs to be repaired. My armor is looking a little dirty. It's getting a little stinky. Yeah. it's pretty much nothing now. Get in there, get in there. There we go. And it's not going to cost that much. Cool. This makes me nervous right here. This makes me nervous. Please don't tell me it glitched. It's supposed to show... excuse me. Ah, crap. I think we're gonna have to load a, No, we're good. Okay, we're okay. I got a little scared there. And if you're curious about these notes, I can read them, but, like... it's better if you experience them on your own, like on your own playthrough. So this is what I'm gonna do with them. I'm gonna treat them very delicately and make sure nothing happens to them. Because it would suck if something happened to these wonderful notes that give so much lore. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I think we're ready. We have the ammunition. I'm gonna move you guys up here, and I'm gonna stand back up for non-seated mode. Now I'm on the floor. Alright. Alright, chat. Let's do this. Let's go on a little adventure together after we take a little nap. Beep, 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 beep. I hate it. It only gives us 12 hours. That's not enough time. And we're hungry. Do we actually not have any food? That's fine. Oh my gosh, whoops. You can break that? There's no clips on YouTube, so I'll clip this later, but I didn't... You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to come off at all. I broke it. I did it. I'm kind of proud of myself. Just for that, I'm going to eat. That's right, eat 6 soda bottles. There we go. Tasty. All right, let's go on an adventure. Let's do this. Making sure, yep, safety is off. Gun is loaded, question mark. It is not properly loaded. See, this is why you always check. We're about to go into a spot that's going to be filled to the brim with enemies. We're actually going to leave spawn with enemies around us, so... I'm gonna lurk, and also you can clip the VOD. Yes, please, clip that. That was awesome. I didn't even know you could break it like that. What time is it? Okay, it's only 2. That's fine. Alright. There's a chance we're gonna get instantly spotted and shot. Okay. We need to head this way. We're gonna avoid the village for now. Excuse me, armored squishy. Oh! Oh! Are you I just got insta-killed by the armored squishy! The dude just went, and I died. Well. Embarrassing. Yeah. So, for anyone who was on my YouTube channel, the day after I streamed it, there was I accidentally edited out the entire stream except for the part that I was trying to edit out. So, we're playing Iron Man mode. Thank you for the laughing things. We're playing Iron Man mode, so we have to go get our stuff. We're gonna destroy that armored boy. That was really funny. That was, oh, enrage-inducing as well. We know not to avoid those guys now. We need to just destroy them. Destroy it. Oh, he's standing over my body like a heckin' monster. Come here, you! Alright. Before we attract the attention of all the other enemies in the area, let's get our stuff. We really need a headlamp at some point. The good news is we didn't actually bring that much. Why is there just a random bullet in there? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, everybody. You had to see this. I don't know why I brought that with me. I didn't need the gas mask here today. Alright, and that's it. Alright, let's keep moving. That was embarrassing. He just walked up to me and slapped the heckin' bun out of me. He's like, I'd like to cut, G. Oh, there's too many webs here. I'm gonna have to go through the town. Hold on. Gonna refill real quick. Chat gaming around with emotes. You gaming? Chat, are you gaming right now? Maybe we can sneak. As I mentioned, those wavy lines in the sky, if you walk into it, you take damage basically until you die. Unless you use a healing item, which I don't want to use. Okay. Luckily I wasn't spotted by anybody in the town. Ooh, starting off strong. Got a Glock. We need to try not to get too much attention, but we're going to have to fight through a few of them. Because we need to go that way, and there's a few guys with guns this way. Well, with the mod, it changes the way the spawning works. So there could be... Nope, there's a guy with a gun. Oh, that seems fair. He can shoot through the water, but I can't. Alright, I gotta wait for him to come out of the water. That's annoying. Is he out of the water yet? I can't go in that red water. It will kill me. Oh, come on. There he goes. There is no escape from me. I am the ultimate. Okay, let's find some cover and refill all the ammunition I wasted on shooting water. So many embarrassing displays today. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh. See, that's what I love about this game. You could feel that you're safe, but some guy runs up to you. He had a shotgun. Melee does more damage than most other things, by the way. and he hit me. He did a little bit of damage, but I can heal it real quick. Alright. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. How many of these guys are out there? I'm just gonna go. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's great. I was wondering where all the enemies went, and now I know they all spawned here. Jump scare, yeah. Spooky. Alright, we need to avoid all these webs. I like the sound it makes. It makes you feel like a little chill down your spine. Like icy air. Alright. Alright, now we need to... This part's super easy. There's like maybe 3 enemies in this entire place, and they're all very predictable on where they are. And the spawner is normally right there. Boop. Alright, now they won't respawn. Oh! Slider! Where is he? I got a present for you! Who wants a piece? I got double presents for you. Alright, Emil, thank you for the lurk, buddy. Here. Got him. I got the slider. Alright. My objective is in here. There it is. Here's some lore for anyone who cares.
Well, here in the desk should be safe enough. Would be great to get such a recorder for Wolfka too. He's such a music bug.
Oh, yes. We found a handheld thumper. Alright, chat. Is there anybody in chat currently watching that would like to weigh in on counting this as a pistol? You can shoot this by hand. This shoots a grenade. It looks empty, but it is full. I can't attach this to my pistol, but I'm going to ask chat if you count this as a pistol that I can use to fire grenades. I'll leave that to, if no one's actually watching, leave it to the comments. I won't use it right now, but there it is. There's also occasionally a shotgun here, but there isn't one today. We have enough time. We can actually do the... Oh! Oh. Should have done a mag check. Oh, he got a shot off. I would say ammo is different. Well, I mean, every bit of pistol ammo is different, too. You can use pistol ammo in a machine gun, too. I just realized that I just took chat away. Chat, come back! Chat, come back. I'm reeling you in. That should have been pinned. I don't know why it wasn't. Alright. Let's refill. Yeah, let's take on the military base. Why not? Won't hurt. I appreciate you weighing in, by the way. Kit. Grenade is not something that goes into any pistol. It's called a pocket grenade launcher then. All right. Well, just for funsies, watch this. Oh. Wait. Did they remove that function? You're supposed to be able to shoot it. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Oh, I guess you can't. Oh, well. I was going to show some fireworks, but it looks like you can't for some unknown reason. Whoa! Rude, I was talking. Oh, heckin'. I pinned the chat thing. I don't know why it's not letting me, why it keeps moving. I hate the ability not being able to jump. Did he fall? I think he fell. But he's not dead. Oh. Oh, he can shoot me through walls. That seems fair. Oh. Oh, he went back into the wall again. I'm tempted to just, like, if I can, throw a grenade. Because he's stuck in a wall, I can't get him. And he can get me. Oh, I got the sniper! Sweet! Alright, there he is. Okay. Alright, I'm down 2 clips, so I'm gonna quickly get them full. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I don't know why chat... I have it pinned to where you're not supposed to be able to move it. Like, it's supposed to stay on screen. But for some reason, it keeps moving. Okay. Technical difficulties. Surprise, surprise. Who knew that on a Straw Bunny stream there would be technical... Oh! There was a second one up there. Got him. Didn't realize there'd be 2 of them up there. Do you think they were kissing? I like to think they were kissing. Okay. Okay, fix this, fix this. Up we go. I was gonna say we can come up here and get our bearings, but I realized there's a fog, so we can't. I couldn't even see past chat, so if there was something up here, it would have killed me. Oh, sweet, another machine pistol. And more ammunition for our revolver. Oh. Okay. And ammunition we can sell. Ah, a stash. Might as well refill this while we're up here and go to the military base. Team Fortress 2. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, did you see my little happy feet? Brrr. They were vibrating. I was so excited to climb down. Shotgun ammo for a thing we can't use. Oh. Got him with a headshot. Kit, I think you're the only one left that's not lurking. Okay, so this area has a lot of good loot. There's a chance of getting an M4A1. There's a chance of getting an AKM. Lots of good stuff that could spawn here. The problem is, it's got a lot of enemies, and it's random how many we have. And the fog isn't helping. Meep. I mean, I could play this game all day, so I don't really mind if anybody, like, hops off. I'm still going to... Oh, sniper. Gonna get behind cover before I start shooting him. Ugh. You could tell it's a sniper because he's wearing, like, a really thick-looking suit, like a ghillie suit. Those shots are hecking devastating when they hit you. It's less than 1,000 people, or 1.0 people, so... Well, I don't look at the view count anyway. Alright, hopefully there's not a web over here. Okay, there's also a chance for sliders to be over here, too. This map has a bunch of them. Alright, we gotta get a closer look. There's a chance that enemies spawn here, and the base is right over on the other side of this wall here. It's over that way. Waiting for the big thumper to walk by. They used to chase you. Like, if you walk in front of, like, their walking thing, they'll scream and come after you, but they don't do that anymore. Oh, if only I could use the hand thumper. Yep. I just needed to get closer, so I can see them since they can see me. Come on, give me a muzzle flash. One of them had armor. Alright, we're going in. How did that game get your attention? This game? So, back in the day, VR games were pretty rare. There wasn't a lot of them out. And I was looking for games that have, like, guns and stuff, because, you know... this game stood out to me. Alright, I gotta get in there, because they're spawning more. This game stood out to me because of the way it was built. It was built like a game that not many other games can really, you know, do. Hold on. Let's do this. Alright, there's two of them up there. Crap. Almost died there. Great, it spawned another one up there. Hey, can you stop spawning for a sec? Okay. The spawner's over there, and there's more enemies up here. Okay, there's the spawner. They're not gonna spawn anymore. And the sniper here. Why are you all the way over there? They can't see me. Alright. Everyone's dead. I'm going to extremely quickly load up all my guns. I'm running out of bullets, too. But needs bandages. This game got my attention because it's an early access game, or at least it was. And the love and care that went into every update was amazing. And when I first played it, my computer could not run this game. It was buggy, it was laggy. I tried to push through it, but I couldn't do it. So I never played version 1.0 back in the day. And then when 2.0 came out, I did get a refund for this game back in the day too, because it couldn't run, so what's the point? But now it's like everything's great. There are a ton of mods for it, and it runs really well. And it's really held up quite well. If only we could find a headlamp in here. There's never anything in that room. Ah. Oh. Okay, that's useless for me right now. Can't use any of that. I think this is P+. Yeah. Cool. More ammunition. This is also P+. Okay, so that only had ammunition in it, which is a shame. And it really grew on me. Like, it felt like a big open world where everybody wants to get you. And, survival games are my bread and butter. I love them. It's a lot of fun and replayability. That's the main thing with video games for me. If it's not replayable, like, I'm probably not going to play it. I might play it once through, but if there's literally nothing keeping me from, or nothing that's like a pull that wants me to keep playing, I'll drop it. Resident Evil 6 had that. Once you play through all of the scenarios, like all of the different things, as amazing as it was to play through them, there was no reason to play through it again at all. There was no drive. There was like multiplayer mode, raid mode, where human players can spawn and come after you as enemies. That's cool. But the only other reason to ever play that game again was to play the survival mode where you kill zombies and with cool parkour and all that. But replayability is everything for me, and this game definitely has that. I got another machine. Oh, an M9 magazine. Sweet. So we got another free mag, everybody. And it's all right. And that's the military base? Question mark. Wow. Oh, oh. Yes, please. Kit, what kind of games are you into? Just out of curiosity. There's still other places in this area that we... Oh. That's how those things explode. Because big stompy feet over there destroyed it. What kind of games get you to keep playing them? Now, there's a chance there's a sniper up there in that perch that you can't see, which will probably get me. Aha! Whoa! I don't see him. He's up on something. Hey. I was right about the AKM. Where is he? Is that it? Okay. Second big crate. Oh. That's some good loot right there. Can't use it. I'm very diverse, to be honest, likely. I like defense managing games more. Again, example, Bottom Corporation, Balloons, and Wall World. Ah, okay. Like survival management kind of stuff, like you can keep playing it and stuff like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I like too. I'm tempted not to go this way because there's a sniper and he can get me and I can't see him. There's not even that much loot this direction. Yeah, I'll just go back for now. The tide turns in an hour, so yeah, let's go back. Also like games like Klonoa, Burnout 3, and Okami. Ah, I see. I like classic games too, even if they don't have replayability, but I still prefer, if I had to pick, I do like games that are replayable. Like, hey, you beat this, now you have all these other options. I feel like it should be a requirement nowadays, like the standard of games nowadays. Like, it has to, like, once you beat it, there has to be something afterwards, you know? But not base-building survival games. Okay, they don't appeal to you, okay. Well, survival by, like, if you don't build this, you're gonna lose the game kind of way. I wish that in this game you could, like, create your own base. You could get attacked every so often. You could do a lot. There's so many ideas I would love to add to this game, but they said they actually were on. We're on 2.5 right now, I think. They were actually going to update. Oh no, 2.7. We're on 2.7 right now. They were going to update to 2.8 and then go to 3.0. But the game devs decided we're just going to make a whole new game, and they went from there. So they just stopped doing any type of updates or anything like that for this game because they're making a second Into the Radius right now. So I'm hoping, and the second one has, oh, Mr. Explodo, if you're listening, Into the Radius 2 that's coming out sometime in 2024 in early access has co-op. It's going to come with co-op. Actually, games like Ark, Power World, speaking of that, I can play for some hours, not too long, eventually dies down for me. Understandable, understandable. So I'll when Into the Radius 2 comes out, if it's not a buggy mess and it's actually like playable with co-op, I'll probably do a stream for it. Just as my initial reaction as someone, I played this game for nearly 200 hours, so well, 160 something out. No, well, 130 I think right now is what it's at. Is how long I've played this game for. So I absolutely have something to say about this game. And I know a lot about it. See, I played Ark a lot too, and when Ark Survival Ascended came out, I was hesitant on buying it, but I did give it a chance, and I'm glad I did because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's nearly like better in every way. It's just I can't wait for the DLCs that they promised to come out for free for people who own it. Like all the DLCs for Survival Evolved are going to be free for people who got Ascended, so there's that. So those kind of games force you exploring, but also force you to stay at your base progressions half-baked. Understand. I understand. I also like making dinosaur friends. Dinosaurs are cool. Hey, Stripes, welcome in. How's it going? Wow, it's actually still on the floor. Okay, here's some more lore. Because I know people are going to watch this as a YouTube video. A probing move. Mom seems... this is from the voice recorder that we found for the objective. Mom seems to have a rough day again. Someone stole the tape recorder the staff got for the manager's birthday. That was me. The thing was hidden in the factory office, but not the safest place if you ask me. And so the staff went on arguing whether to call the cops or chip in for another gift until the boss found out. Yeah, sounds rough enough. Cool. I heard dinosaur. Oh, Mr. Exploder, welcome back. I was actually just talking about how Into the Radius 2 comes out in early access later this year, and it has co-op. So we can play together if you wanted to. I don't know. It won't require us to hold hands or anything. So we got a bunch of loot. Let's take a look. Dinosaur. Okay, so this is sell. Let's clean the AKM so we can actually make it like super duper expensive. Also, you'll notice the AKM looks different than the base game. This is a mod, even though it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to use it. Where's my brushy? There it is. Did I not spray it enough? There we go. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Playing this game. I love this game to death, so I'm playing it again. I'm doing a pistol challenge where I'm only allowed to use pistols. Incredibly difficult to do, but we haven't even gotten to the hardest map in the game yet. There is a roaming ATV with a machine gun that shoots you from far away and chases you. You can destroy it, but it has, what was it, 9 million HP? So it's almost impossible to destroy it. There have been people out there that took the time to gather enough grenades. The most damaging weapon in the game that's like something you can shoot is the Sega 12K with slugs. That does 410 damage. Now now try killing something with 9 million HP. All right, I'm gonna stick a rod in here. So yeah, when Into the Radius 2 comes out in early access, and if co-op's available, I absolutely will be streaming that. Most likely with Mr. Explodo. Okay, we can sell that now. What about the other one we found? Oh, you're very dirty. Heckin' stinky. Don't mind me. Just brushing my gun. Okay. The value of it increases if you wash it, so it'll be worth more now. It's in better condition. All right, now we can sell that. That's 20, yeah, you'd have to shoot it that many times, and shotgun shells aren't cheap. A Sega is not cheap. Wow, that had a lot of bullets in it. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. I mean, we already have one, so... And we already have one of these, so... And we can't use that. And the thumper doesn't actually work using your hand. Back in the day, you could do that, but now you can't. I guess it got removed as a feature. If I get it, might be a while before I get it. My process is literally anything take literal months, mainly because I hate to spend money too. But if it's something that I'll genuinely enjoy, like I love Into the Radius, unless they really, really screw it up, I don't see why I wouldn't get it. If it's like full $60 price tag, probably not. But if it's like it is now, which I think it's like $30, I'll probably get it. Well, we finally ran out of that. 8,000 was our haul today. Oh, forgot that. And here's a tape recorder, so let's deliver this before the timer runs out. They're like, don't break it. Sweet. Alright, another one done. Another objective in the game complete. Okay, so... By the way, yes, at the start of the stream, anybody who was there, yes, I did organize things before the stream started. That way it's not a mess. It's back to being a mess. I didn't want it to be. Because I'm not going to sit here and organize all of it and make everybody watch me do that. Well, we're not going to use this. And, of course, it's that ammo, so... let's see. Okay. There we go. My M9's all good. And all we need to do now is buy some ammo for the M9. And since we have so much money, we can check to see if there's anything else we can get. Because we got a ton of money right now. We have 24,000 big ones. That's enough to buy a ton more clips. No, we have plenty of those. Okay. We don't need any more armor. There isn't any more armor you could buy. We have the best pistol at the moment, other than the, because we have the M9. I mean, we don't really need much else other than ammunition. I guess we can spend a lot of it on the fancy ammunition. I mean, why not, right? We have the money for it. We're playing a pistol-only run, might as well get the best ammunition and best gun, right? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was gonna say you can't buy ammo, but there it is. I think that's all we can really do when it comes... Oh, I forgot we could have gotten that. We could have gotten the headlamp, the best thing in the game. Ugh. Well, we would need $32,000 because you have to repair it because it comes broken. Okay, I got an idea. Hold on to your butts, everybody. I know, the stream's already exciting. I am going to transfer... Oh, man, that's... Oh, I was really hoping that I didn't have to. Alright, so... Clip-wise, how am I doing? Are all these full? Well, they're all full. Okay. So we'll move them over when that happens. We don't need that. We won't need armor piercing anymore because we have this. We have the red boy bullets. I mean, at this point, we don't really even need this. Because we already have so many bullets now. We've never had to use the backup yet. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, so if you're playing this game and you die a lot and you have to go get your stuff, don't do this because you have to grab all of this when over your dead body. I mean, I guess we'll save up for the headband to where we can actually go really. Yeah. This should be all right. I'm gonna have to end stream in like 15 minutes or so because I have D&D later, and at 5, so I have to go to the store and get milk because I don't have any. So what I'll do is, Mr. Explodo, are you actually here or are you lurking? Like not watching? I'll wait another, like, 15 seconds. I could probably just show you later. Radius 2 looks so good. Yeah, Mr. Exploder, I was going to show you a really quick 1.0 of this game so you can see what a difference it is. I could do that, like, offline, I guess. That's so funny. This isn't supposed to come off. This is a glitch. You're not supposed to do this. So I officially have this as a... You're not supposed to be able to do that. That's not supposed to come off the wall there. Or the... That's so funny. Whoa! Okay. I was going to show you 1.0 version of this game. We're currently on 2.7, and so little bit of a backstory, Mr. Explodo. So basically at some point during development, I personally believe... Okay, they were building a open world survival game with a open map, without any loading screens, and at some point, I think what happened was, I don't think there's an official explanation, but I think yeah. Get that wrist checked, yeah, don't worry about it. Free door shield, yep. I think it was because on the Oculus Store and the Quest users couldn't play the game because it was so laggy because of the open world, and there were so many bugs. So they just abandoned the entire thing and started from scratch, using assets from the previous version of the game to create what you see now, which is separated sections from, like, with loading screens and all that. So I wanted to show you 1.0 that has all these amazing new features and more open world compared to this. So if anybody wants to, Mr. Explodo, are you going to be here for more than 5 minutes? Just a simple yes or no. Because I'm not gonna, because I have to re-download the game, because it won't let me. You have to, when you go to a beta version of the game, it re-downloads the thing. The quest couldn't process all the open world stuff. Oh, definitely. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to quit. Because I have to go in a half an hour because I need to go to the store. I would love to continue playing. Like, you have no idea. I've been playing this basically nonstop. But I would love to... but I've got to go to the store and get groceries, so... And I also have to wipe off my face because if you wear your VR set for too long... Like, there's a red mark clearly distinct on your face. Okay, so on screen right now, everybody on YouTube, you're going to see... Oh, it's not a black screen. Ah, there it is. Okay. For those of you watching on YouTube, you'll notice something at the bottom left. I am a VTuber, so I do stream with a VTuber. So you notice that. It's an empty chair because it's not being used right now. Okay, so we're going to go to betas, and we're going to go to old game version, which is 1.0. It's really quick. I'm already at 145 megabytes in just a few seconds. All right, so I'm looking at chat. I've been talking nonstop about 1.0 since we started streaming this today. I've been playing it offline, like off stream, like crazy because of how much of a difference it is. Mr. Explodo, I don't know how much of the game you've been watching, but I hope that you remember some of the things that you saw, like the area I was just in, like that with the train and the room that I put all my stuff in. I hope you remember all that because it's going to be completely different. Okay, we're halfway done the downloading. I'm going to take a sip. Yep, I'm at 3 gigabytes out of 7. I know, this is super exciting, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Are you thinking about subscribing? You should totally subscribe. All right, I'm going to take a sip from water because I just finished one of my last sodas. I have a memory of a goldfish. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast today. Oh, wait, I didn't have anything. Well, you saw everything was separated with, excuse me. Everything, hold on, actually. I have an idea. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, water, yeah. I have a glass bottle that I drink out of that I got from IKEA. All right, 100%. We're gonna go to the files of it to make sure that the mods are deleted, because you can't actually use mods with this game because the mods will break it. Oops. There we go. All right. Now, I will now stream version 1.0. Prepare your buns. This game is pretty heckin' awesome. It might not show up immediately, but remember, this is version 1.0, so there's a lot of bugs, but... Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Okay, is it streaming this? I think it is. Wow. Yeah, it's streaming it. Sweet. All right. Now I gotta move this so that I can see chat. Okay. Mr. Explodo, and anybody else who's curious about version 1... Why is this... Anybody who's curious about 1.0? There we go. Now I can see chat. Bring chat up there. Okay. You'll notice immediately that, okay, this is the new Vano. Let me go from the front door. Hold on. This is the old Vano. This is the entrance to Vano. This is your main headquarters. This is what it looks like. There's so there's not different routes at the moment. Like you can't go like different ways to get you different places on the map. But this is Vano. I'm gonna do a little walkthrough here. It was so massive that there were lines that tell you where to go. To the left, you have this really nice building over here, and a lot of extra storage space. Look at all this. Look, you have all this storage space that wasn't there before. And there's lockers and stuff. Anybody who's been paying attention to the stream notices that a lot of this stuff was not here. If you went that way, there was a shooting range in the original, in 2.0. But there's storage in that way. Stop that. And this way has even more. You can go up here. You can look around. You can obviously see why this was probably removed, because there's nothing back here. Like, and I'm holding a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna lose. Okay. So this is the train. The train has actually been moved, because when you walked into Vano the first time, to your left was your room, but there was a train that was like. Do you have a Kalash over your shoulder? Do I? Yes. Well, I have a SKS. Yes. Do you guys see that? Is that like a glitch that you guys can see things like that? I'm sorry. This is your room. It looks familiar, but it's not the same. It looks just like you can feel that it's like a little bit different. You can actually turn off the screen now. Or not. Yep. Oh. Well, now I just turned it on. Yep. Yep, I just turned it on. This is the map. It's all one big map. You can draw on it. You can mark things. I mark things because once you clear an area, the enemies will come back, but the items won't. There's no tide. So the enemies will come back, but the items won't. So once you clear it out, it's clear. Down here is where you'll spawn from Vano. And you can go anywhere in the entire map at any time you want. Yeah. And I'm going to go outside here in a minute. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, but is it actually like... Okay. I think I was actually ready to go back out again. And I was actually going to sell this. Weight management, dealing with like how much you hold, is actually extremely more important in this version. Oh, I bought this and forgot about it. If you carry too much, you will be moving at a snail's pace. In the new one, it's more streamlined and easier. Yeah, I brought it back up. And I'm bringing this with me to repair it in case. 69, heck yes. All right. The sounds are a little bit louder too. Cleaning your weapon is actually a lot harder. Some people have made like bug fixes for it to make it easier, but it's still really difficult. And look, there's like this room that, like somebody else's room that like used to live here, but something happened and you can go in here. It wasn't here before. And there's new tapes that weren't in the new one in 2.0. Here, listen. Here, listen to this.
UNPSC Explorer 12, log 13-2, Night Eyes. Night eyes are called as such because of their distinct appearance resembling a glass eyeball. Night eyes give you something similar to night vision.
It goes into detail. Like so much more lore. Like how what all the explorers went through and everything. Now. Well, 2.0, yeah, they're like aligned and there's no body. They didn't add that yet. Keep in mind, I want to remind everybody who's watching that this is the version that was abandoned. Once it got to a certain point that they were adding more content, they stopped making content for it. So you'll notice things are like, that's not finished, because it was just abandoned. It was just given up on. So let me show you the radius and how much different it is. And if you die, by the way, you'll actually get Katya will appear in front of you, and she'll tell you a cute little story about her life. That was removed from the new version, too. Oh, look at how many trees there are. And then in 2.0, there's no foliage. There's there's like barely any trees. Now there's so many trees. I'm gonna try and find a lookout spot so everybody can see everything from far away. Like, the enemies are different. There's more anomalies too. There's a few anomalies that I'm glad were removed. There's one where if you enter a certain area. Yeah, exactly. If you enter a certain area, there's like this really high-pitched like sound that like really hurts your ears. I'm glad that was removed. This is Russia's my backyard. Hold on. I also am using a mod in 2.0 that makes sprint unlimited as long as you have you've eaten enough food. All right, I'm gonna go up here and show everybody. Up here looks like. In 2.0, if I would have walked this far, I would have already reached like the end of the radius part. The blue wubs where it goes continuously wubby, those are just those now. Hold on. What? Safety was turned on. Okay. My backyard. Starvey, welcome back. Hope homework was good. You'll notice so many more trees, so much more foliage, so much more, like, stuff. It's amazing. It blows my mind. Okay, let's go up here and look out in the distance for everybody to see. Yeah, the blue wubs now actually, like, continuously have this kind of like pulsing thing, so you can at least know where they are and they're not like continuously loud. Okay, so I made it this far. There's a forest over there. Look at this. All of this. It's like Skyrim. Like, you see that area over there, you can go to it. And this is just at that part. We're right here. And there's so much more. Oh, a squishy found me. Where are you? Look how fast they are, too. Look. They can actually catch up with you. Do I not have my clicker? I do. Okay, well, I guess they're not dropping anything. This is actually beautiful. I agree. I want to see something even cooler. So imagine you're low on... You have energy, by the way. You have to sleep. There's a sleep meter, which got removed from the new version, too. You could do this. You can sleep anywhere you want. And you pack it up. Oh. You can pack it up. Well, there's something under the ground over here. Okay. I didn't know there was something under there. It's just this huge atmosphere of like a giant world to conquer and explore, and you can go at your own pace because there's no tides. I feel like this was made with so much love, and once they got to a certain point, when they were forced to change, it just went like... I bet, like, deep down, the person who created this game is really, really sad about how they had to abandon this to continue with it, but Into the Radius 2 is probably... well, they said it's not going to be... They said in the Radius 2 they're not going to have an open world like this again. They said it's still going to be like closed off squares, which kind of makes me a little sad. Oh, this is new as well, or old too. Enemies sometimes drop artifacts that you can sell. I hate when games have to cut out so much content and makes the game so much cooler. I agree. It's actually sad that this was scrapped. Oh. Oh. Here it is. And those degrade over time, so you have a limited amount of time to get back to Vano and sell all that stuff. Alright, where is he? Oh, I see him. There's also a lot more enemies. Jeez. I have been spotted by a mimic in the distance. Also, bullets ricochet. They don't do that in the new version. They can actually bounce off walls. That was removed. You'll also see an animation that was removed from mimics once I kill one. They like implode with a bunch of the dust that they were covered in. You also see how much more dangerous those dark enemies are. Watch this. Oh. They're basically tanks unless you aim for the right spot. Oh, okay, so content warning. Anybody who gets uncomfortable with loud sounds, this is going to be freaky. So you see this white line here? They are randomly placed throughout the radius. If you walk into them, this happens. And black spots start appearing with little eyes. And you have to get out of it. It's so heckin' spooky. I got freaked out the first time I saw that. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What happens if I stay in here? I never found out. I'm not going to stand in there long enough to find out what. But those are placed around to stop you in your tracks. Does look good. It's just that being open world with so many trees and stuff makes a lot of memory to draw everything. I mean, yeah, I get that too. Like, you can see why they had to dial it down to small individual like sections. But at the same time, I wish they worked on both. But they can't. It's not possible. They can't work on both. I don't scare easily. I'll be uncomfortable. Well, I browned my pants. Alex Matey, welcome back. Sorry about that. And that was just one of the many new old anomalies that were removed. You could see why. Like I said, the only other anomaly that I don't like is the one that has a very high-pitched sound. Like, you know, in video games when there is a flashbang or a random explosion, is a high-pitched whine. Or like the sound that was removed from Payday 2 when the one guy got you, he knocks you down with a high-pitched sound. That was removed. It does that, and it really hurts my ears. This whole place right here was completely removed. See this gigantic road here? You can follow that all the way down to the very end where all these enemies are. And I've only covered this little area right here. The clicking is the thing for artifacts. I don't always get them. Oh, as I was saying before I was shot, these artifacts that you find, they will decay over time. You have to sell them while as fast as you can before they become less valuable. Cloaker noises. Cloaker noise. That's the one. Cloakers. Also, there was no index back then. The index came out in like early 2020 or something, I think. And so there's only grip. There's no fingers. There's no like fingies. But yeah, I'm only showing you maybe like 5% of the game right now. Okay, I didn't take that much damage. And here's the old wristwatch. You can make it go into dark. That's your sleep meter. That's your stamina and your health. Oh, another one that I don't want to walk into. So this is the version of the game that I've been playing a lot on my own. I'd play this for hours, and just be like amazed. Like, there's this building. It's a dorm. I think it's close by. Well, I guess I can go to the village. By the way, Bun, where your never-ending supply of bolts, you know, to detect anomalies. It's right here. They actually had strings on them back then. They had little strings. They're advanced probes. They don't have those anymore. Well, in real life, if you pick up all of your spare bullet casings, you can, I guess I'll go to the village real quick to show how... In 2.0, there's not a lot of buildings you could just go into. All the buildings have doors on them, and you can't go in. I'm going to show you the village. And show you how much you can do in that village. I saw a red glow over here. What was it? Is this a... Oh, a crate I haven't found before. Crates, once you open them, they do not come back. So if you open a crate, that's it. You're not getting any more from that crate. This is actually a really good crate. This has a lot of ammunition in it. Cool. All right, what's this? Dear comrade, free shotgun. I hid my favorite shotgun in the ceiling. I already actually found this one, so I don't need this one. Thank you, though. Fun fact, now that you say that, in Stalker, when you play as a bandit, they actually use all bullet cases instead of bolts. There you go. Yeah, they're all bullet casing. They do that in 2.0 as well. There's weather. There's weather in this game. In 2.0, there's no weather at all. There's rain. There's times where the whole screen goes red. So you're streaming at school, and I'm home now. Welcome to Berry Cherry VR. Welcome. How are you doing today? I switched to version 1.0 to show everybody the main, like, the huge difference in, like, the amount of stuff you can do and the amount of content. Look at this! It's filled with foliage! In 2.0, there's nothing on the ground. There's, like, maybe 1 or 2 bushes. There's also, mimics are more dangerous in this one. They're more aggressive. They'll actually chase you. So I have to be very careful. Are you allowed to watch games during, while you're doing schoolwork and stuff that has guns in it in school? Is that a thing that you can do? There's also a lot more spooky sounds that play. Well, if I'm lucky, the mimics won't notice me. This literally looks like concept art versus actual gameplay you actually get, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's so loud. Okay. So. This is one of the many buildings. Look, there's doors. Look, there's doors. All doors were removed completely from 2.0. There's no doors at all in 2.0. Squeak. And enemies can spawn in doors as well. Yeah, might as well. Let's see what this one is. Oh, mimic. That's really loud. I'm going to turn that off. Stop that. Okay. I can, but I have to hide it. Oh, okay. You weren't supposed to, but the staff didn't care. Okay. Yep. He's like, come out here. It's beautiful outside. Like, in this game, you can actually go check room to room instead of just, like... Every door in 2.0 is open. There's no doors at all. Oh, he's ran away. Bye. Look at this! You got this gigantic village you can look through. How many bullets do I have? Oh, I couldn't see. 1. Perfect. Also, there's a... When you pull the slide back, it does this, but once you pull it back far enough, it'll do this. Like, it'll do, like, a really quick... This is 1.0. We were playing 2.7. For anyone curious, is the version we were playing, like, earlier this stream. There's shadows. There's detail. You can go up there if you want, but I don't need to. I've already been to this village, so pretty much all the loot is already gone. Items, like, on the ground respawn, but in boxes, all the good stuff never does. And in this game, when you see bodies like this, that means that their original bodies, like the guys with guns, are around. In the new game, those are just random. Also, the tack light button is actually different. It's the trigger for some reason, and not another button that won't make you accidentally shoot. There's more mimics, I can guarantee it. Oh, climbing mechanic is much more prevalent in this version too. This is PC VR, yeah. You can actually climb in this. Most things in this game you can climb. All right, hold on. The creator of the game seemed to want you to use the climbing mechanic a lot more in this version. There was also a lot of moments where you have to crouch a lot more, too. Oh, I'm on the seated mode, that's why. There we go. Now I'm technically crouching. And this, too. An actual, like, 3D render of something is in my way, so I get to move it. I know, doesn't seem very, like, cool, but it was in 2.0. And you crawl in here. I already got the box in here, so there's nothing in here, but... Just a little hidden, little hidey hole that you can sleep for the night if you wanted to. Climbing mechanics, yeah. Well, there is a drill, not a drill, a crane that you can climb later. And that's in 2.0 as well, but that's the highest thing you can climb. In this game, you can climb most things. See this fence? Watch this. You can climb the fence, like, over the fence. You couldn't do that in the other game. You had to go around. That's okay if you have to play it seated. Well, in 1.0, seated mode means that no matter where you are, even if you're laying flat on the ground, you can run. It makes it to where any height allows you to run. It doesn't actually lift you up. In 2.0, that is actually a thing. How did you get a higher security level? Oh, I'm playing 1.0. This is a different version than 2.0. As you can see, the game looks drastically different. I'm trying to think of a really good example, but the dorm is so far away. The dorm is the one that got me, like, hooked on this. Other than the atmosphere itself is just heckin' scary. Let me find a spot to sleep for the night. This hollowed out building seems clean enough. Need to go to the store before D&D. Oh, I can just go down to the store and get milk. It won't be that big a deal. Plus, they're not going anywhere. It's fine. It's already dark, so I'm going to go to sleep. And you just sleep without having to go back to Vano or anything. And pack that bad boy up. I didn't actually bring any food, but that doesn't help. Heck. Can you change the version without a PC? I don't think so, because if you have Quest or any other VR like that, I don't think you can change the version, because this is only on Steam. On the Steam version, you're allowed to change it as much as you want. I think I'll probably do a run-through of 1.0 at some point on stream, because this is such a different experience. There's even different, like, story elements. There's, like, the story is basically the same, but it's more in-depth, it seems. Like, you get more into the lore compared to 2.0, where it feels like it's kind of rushed through. I do want to say that if the developer is watching, I'm not knocking 2.0 at all, but look at this. You put so much work into this, and you had to get rid of all of it. All of it went down into like the beta, like, and just chucked away. All of this is gone. Only assets remain now, and the story and stuff. It's just a shame. It feels like a waste. I posted on the Steam forum about this, that I hope the developers open it up to, like, open source it and allow mods and people who edit games like that can, like, make this game less buggy, more user-friendly, and just basically finish it. I'm just looking at this blows me away. I want to go to the dorm, like, you have no idea, but the dorm's all the way down there. So I can't, but because I do have to get going here in a minute. I was thinking about eating some lunch before I left too. Did anybody have any questions? I don't like lore. I just like the experience in gameplay. It takes too long to learn lore, in my opinion. Hey, if you want to play a game that deals with exploration and with no lore, you can skip it. You don't have to see it. The Katya, like, white, she's like all white. You can avoid her. Even in the tutorial, you can just walk right around her. And you won't have to listen to any of it. Just, you know, this game is very limited. I'll actually sit here and explain what I mean. It's very limited in the way that, like, once you complete an area, as you saw, there's no reason to come back here. There's no tide, so nothing gets reset. There's no new enemies. No new items. Missions, of course, still happen, but they're not as, like, there are missions that actually change the map a little bit. I remember there's a mission that you're supposed to go in somewhere. There's a door that's actually closed, but when you do the mission, it opens. That has this really cool area to it. But like, the experience is amazing. Open world is such a different feeling than between loading screens. No, you don't have to break the figures. The things that are, like, just, like, kind of hanging out, not moving, you don't have to break those. When you break them, Katya talks, and she talks about her life and everything. You can just ignore that. You don't have to do any of that. Not even in 2.0, you can just ignore that. She might be in your way a few times, like, you have to walk around her, like, purposely. But you can avoid that. And because it's an open world, there are lots of notes that say, like, I left my rifle here, and a lot more. In 2.0, there are tapes. The tapes are only two things. One is the guy that's like, hello, welcome to the Radius. They'll tell you about how great you're doing and everything. And there'll be some guitar riffs. In this game, in 1.0, there are so many tapes that tell you about the lore of, like, what people went through when they're living in here, and like the downfall and all that kind of stuff that's completely removed into 2.0. I just can't get enough. Excuse me. Sorry about that. The figurines that don't move scare you? They did for me as well, until you realize that they're just think of them as trees. Not even Stalker Anomaly is fully open world. Well, this one is. You can walk anywhere on this map. I marked all of these things, by the way. I crossed out the places that I've already cleared out. So I slowly made my way from Vano, which is where you start, to clearing out each of these things. The little red circles are places that are hidden away from enemies that you can hide and sleep. And you can go at your own pace because there's no tide. So you can't get caught in it and get reset. Need the notes. The notes? No. They just give you little hints on where... Well, if you want to find a rifle, like an assault rifle or an AK-47 or like sometimes even pistols, you want to find them rather than buy them, the notes will tell you like a little hint of where they can be. There's like the one I just found in the other place over there. It told me that they left their shotgun in the ceiling of one of these buildings, and I already found that. So I got a free shotgun. And other notes are lore, and you can avoid those if you want. Yeah, yeah. There are some lag spikes, obviously, but, like, it's... the shadows, the open world, the feeling of, like, you against the world. It's just... it's amazing. Oh, you have a pile? Well, if you see, like on the list on that pile, like, it says, like, if you see the like a weapon name or a type of gun or something on it, that's not lore. That you could use that. If it says something like today in the radius this happened, that's lore. You could throw it away. I could sit here and talk about this for hours. So, like I said, the bad thing about this is very limited. Is there any way to figure out if it's a hint or not? It'll say a weapon, weapon name, or I left it here. In this version of the game, it'll say what it is. Like, it said at the very top, it said free shotgun, so I was able to figure out that's not lore. The downsides of 1.0 is there's lag spikes, because there's so much to load, but I have a decent video card and it still lags because it wasn't properly optimized, which I believe somebody said is a code issue that can be fixed, but they never patched it because they gave up on it. There's once you open a crate that's open forever, there's no more stuff that you can find in places. Yeah, there's random items, but it's up to you what you want to do with those items now. There are a lot more anomalies that are more deadly. There's this big pulse thing that happens in the factory area in 2.0 that just is, it's just there to show you how cool it is. In this version, that pulse kills you if you go close to it. Well, I'm in 1.0 right now. I was in 2.0 earlier today, as you saw. And in 2.0, if it's a hint or not, it's the same. Just read it for a second. Oh, if you want to get rid of the pile in 2.0, place it in the furnace, the little fire in your bedroom in Vano. Put that in there and it burns. It's gone. You can't because you can't sell paper. You just throw it in there and it burns. There's anomalies that are very loud, like the screaming one. There's the high pitched one that I'm not going to show you because it's so loud. There's weather effects that sometimes is very loud. Like you'll hear thunder and lightning in the distance, and the screen turns red, which is really scary. It actually, like, I was playing this last night, and the screen turned, like, everything turned red, like the mist turned red, and I heard screaming, and like, I didn't step in one of those things, so I was like, oh god, is there like a timer where, like, enemies will start spawning? That'd be so cool. Nothing happened, but that'd be really cool. No, you can't get them back if you burn them. If you burn something, it's completely gone. There's a lot of bugs. Like, aiming in this game is ridiculously funny. Like, I fixed it because of the thing where you turn the wrist, but when you try to grab something, it has to be right here and not right here, where my index finger is. Oh, because my character's starving. I was like, what in the world is that noise? I also need to find food in the game. Once your hunger, same in 2.0, if your hunger gets too high, you can't really run. What else is there inventory management is a lot more prevalent in this one as well. If you have, like, you see what I have on me, I have a shotgun, which is attached to my backpack. I have a pistol on my side. I have a pistol here, some ammo, my thing so I can sleep, and that's pretty much it. And this is slowing me down quite a bit. They should add an update about a red moon that spawns at night or every tide enemy spawn. That'd be really cool. That's what I thought was going to happen. But yeah, I think my biggest gripe with 1.0 is that once you complete an area, there's no reason to go back to it. It's basically just avoiding the big areas like this away from mimics once you go past this area, just to get to further. But that's the coolest part about it, in my opinion. Once you clear an area, it's like I've been there. I got to experience it. So you can just move on the map. Like you were here, and then you move on. and slowly make your way to the harder areas. But the economy is so messed up in this game because since you can't open crates again, the items you find in them are really, really good. You find shotguns and weapons and stuff, and those are just gone. You can't get them anymore. So if you sell them, you have to rebuy them or find them in the radius just as like someone left this here kind of thing, and those are pretty rare. There was a guy who said that he left like quote unquote his rifle in a building that I went into. I couldn't find it, and I tried my best to find it, but I thought I brought food with me. I guess I was mistaken. But yeah, I gotta get going here in a few minutes. Mr. Exploder, do you have any questions about 1.0 or wanted to see anything in this version before I go? And Two Cherry VR, I've been playing the game for over 150 hours. If you have any questions for me, you can ask me now if you want. In 1.0 and 2.0, I have more experience in 2.0, which is the one that everyone's playing now. Also, as I mentioned, there's a lot of buildings that if you see a building, there's most likely a way to climb on top of it. Like you can get on the roof of it because there's like little bricks that stick out a little bit and you can climb them. There's even in the dorm, you have to climb out a window and climb up the wall and shimmy to get into another part of the building, which is really cool. All right, if that's it, I guess I'll get going. I have D&D in about an hour and a half, and what I saw was a lot of what I love. Me too. This is more of a Stalker experience, in my opinion, than 2.0, and that's not exactly a good thing or bad thing. I'm like you. The aesthetic is what gets me so much. Yes. In 2.0, there's not this much land that you can cover, and it's mostly, empty. But yeah, all right, well, I'll be back probably next Thursday to play more of this. I didn't get to play it yesterday because I had a really rough day. It was very emotionally bad for me, so I ended up not being able to stream. But if you want to see me, I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv/strawbonnet, same as my yeah, what's up, Two Berry? I stream Sunday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays on Twitch. If you want to check me out there, and change my game while I lose everything. No, if you go to the beta, you won't lose your save game. But if you want to back it up, you absolutely can. If you're on Windows, you go to your Documents folder, and go to My Games, and then go to Into the Radius, and then just copy the save folder and save it. But I've switched back and forth a few times. It does not remove your progress if you're on Steam. I don't know what happens with the other way. So like I said, I'm on Twitch. I stream Sunday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays on Twitch. I stream here sometimes on Thursdays or Fridays. I will be back tomorrow on Twitch to either play some Lethal Company or finish, or at least continue Link to the Past. Mr. Explodo. If you want, we can always eventually go to this as like another stream once we beat it on pistol only mode. No problem, no problem. Happy to help, Two Berry. It was great to see you again. The hungry sound's making me hungry. At some point when we beat pistol only mode, pistol only challenge, we can always go to 1.0 and start a new game and go from there. 1.0 is one of those experiences where it takes a very, very, very long time to get through. Getting me this far on the map actually took me like 3 or 4 days in game. Oh, I'm glad, Mill. I'm so glad to hear that. Lethal Company, yep, probably, maybe, most likely. It's up to everybody who plays the game to be available. Yeah, we can absolutely play a 1.0 at some point. Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Whenever I hear people say they enjoyed it, the more I want to play it and more I enjoy it, because I don't want to play something that nobody's enjoying. I don't like when a lot of people like tune in. They're like, "Hi, I'm just stopping by to say I don't really like this game, but it's good to see you." That's cool. I'm glad to hear from them, but I wish that I can play a game that everybody enjoys. There's no raid mechanic, like I said in the previous stream, so I guess I'll just kind of end. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/strawbonnet, same as my YouTube. I will be making a VOD channel very soon for Twitch so that people can watch the VODs unedited very soon. So check that out when it comes out. I'll announce that on the YouTube channel and on my Discord. I love you all very much. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Oh, thank you, Emil. I appreciate it, buddy. I'll be back tomorrow. See y'all on Twitch tomorrow. And if you want, I'll be back next week on Thursday for more Into the Radius, because I want to beat the pistol challenge. We got one of the objectives done. We can quickly do the rest, no problem. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. You've gotten through to Friday. Let's make it through the weekend. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Tom. Oh, and bye, Stripes. I just saw your messages just as it ended. Have a good day, everybody. Everybody gets head pats. Goodbye.